Alrighty, hello my friends, welcome on in. How are y'all doing? Hope you guys are all doing well and are finding the week so far to be nice and chill and hopefully stress-free. Yeah, look at that, we're playing Mario Kart Wii! This is actually one of my, all-time favorite, Mario Kart games actually, growing up as a kid, so, I'm definitely very excited to be playing this game today for sure, man, because it's been a hell of a long time since I last played this game. I also do like this little intro video as well, showing off the excitement that you can feel when playing this game with that good old classic Wii steering wheel controller thing. Unfortunately, I'm not playing this game with motion controls. I have a GameCube controller connected, which I'm hoping will be working. We'll see soon, I guess, when we get into it. But yeah, also really quickly, welcome in Anna, all caps, and someone funny. Thank you all for the alert check-in. Best wishes, hope you guys do find the alert to mesh and cozy. Good day, Lizard. As I promised, I came back. Hey, welcome back, Anna. It's good to see you, my friend. Hopefully the weekend was nice and chill on your end there. Thank you for the belly rubs, Ice Bear. Big hugs back with you, my friend. Welcome in, by the way. How are you doing? Gruman? I'm sorry if I mispronounced the name there, I do apologize. Thank you for the follow as well, by the way, welcome on in. Hopefully you've been doing well there. Fuck yeah, childhood core memory, hell yeah, exactly man. This is definitely, I'd say this game is definitely a big part of my childhood as well too. Like, yeah, like I said, it's been like several years since I last played this game, man, and like I said, I definitely do love this game a lot. This is definitely a game I would say is up there when it comes to, like, favorite Mario Kart games growing up as a kid. Is it my all-time favorite? I don't know, honestly. It's kind of hard to say, because there's a lot of other Mario Kart games I've, like, spent several hours playing as well. But, either way, though, I would definitely say this one's definitely, up there for sure. I'm gonna press the A button. And let's go ahead over in here. I don't have a fancy Mii, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna be using like one of the default ones. But yeah. Really quickly as well too, actually, I know I'm missing chat, and I do apologize, but let's just really quickly get into the game right now, actually. Because what I'm planning on doing is I do want to play all the Grand Prix and all the CCs here. And since we're gonna be starting with, you know, 50, which is gonna be slow, I figured let's go ahead and just get it started here before I catch up on chat here. Because I want to try and, you know, power through these Grand Prix as fast as I can, and I'll try to keep up with chat as I'm playing as well too. It shouldn't be too hard because it's 50cc. I'm gonna go ahead and play as my favorite character that I always play as in this game to start, and yeah, let's go for the Wild Winds well too. Manual drifting as well. Gotta do the manual drifting. Okay. I'm okay, what about you? Yeah, it's good you're doing okay there, Anna. Very happy to hear that. I'm doing alright myself. Day's definitely been, pretty productive so far. You know, woke up, had breakfast, did, my usual working outs with the dumbbells, so muscles are definitely feeling pretty nice and sore. After that, made some lunch, which was, some scrambled eggs. I made soft scrambled eggs, you know, like Gordon Ramsay style in a way. So they're like all, like, you know, they're light and fluffy, but also creamy, which I really do like, man. But yeah, so far that's just been how my day has been, so yeah. Hello Fast Lizard, hey there Octerex, welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well. How have you been? Hopefully the week's been chill. Oh god. the familiar sounds that bring up the anxiety. Gotta love it, man. Including this one. What a classic. I definitely love this game, man. I'm very happy to be playing it again. You said it right? Okay, that's good to know. I do worry sometimes whenever I pronounce friends' names, because you know, I worry about messing it up and, like, offending people.
Cheer 1 Boop.
Boop, back over to your Draconian man. Thank you for the bit donation, I do appreciate tons. I will, swallow the shiny, snack there and give you a big hug in return. Welcome by way, Draconian man, how are you doing? Hope you've been doing well. Let's just say the Mario Kart, it's good but hard. Yeah, exactly. This is like when it comes to the whole like saying there where like the Mario Kart games can be pretty hard. I love how I'm explaining this as it's happening like right now as well too. I think this game in particular is also like very infamous for being the most Mario Kart out of all Mario Kart games. Which basically is like the term that like, you know, veterans of these games would say when it comes to getting absolutely railed by items over and over and over and over again. And I have no doubt we're gonna be seeing that as we progress through this game. Of course we're in 50cc, so it's gonna be, you know, easy as hell, which is why I said I wanted to just power through as quick as we can while we also chat and stuff. Plus we also start off with like the Luigi circuit there, which is also like a super easy track. But now we're going to Moo Moo Meadows, which should be a nice relaxing time as well too, but also ups the difficulty. I think if I want the boost, I need to hold the A button around there. I love the belly emotes tons there, by the way, Octarix. All the belly rubs over to the big gator belly there. Holy balls! Starting off strong by blowing the whole field. Thank you for the headpats, Anna. Big hugs back to Team Alpha Red. Base low, awesome, good. At work, Roxanne having some lunchy. No problem there, Draco. Best wishes and hopes work today won't be too stressful, by the way. And yeah, hopefully you're enjoying the lunch there too. Hopefully lunch has been nice and filling so far. Thank you for the headpats, Will Awake, and thank you for alert checking as well. Best wishes and hopes you'll find alerts to and cozy. I love that emote there, Ice Bear. That's also very cute. You're the greatest, my precious cigarette? What? That sounds like something like, my auntie would maybe say, maybe, I don't know. Just staring at like a pack of like, Marlboro red cigarettes. I don't know. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm definitely like remembering like how crazy this game is of all the items. Holy balls, yo, this is definitely Mario Kart, guys. I love it, though. Hey look, a blue shell I can throw myself. Just saw someone die in the distance, I love it. I probably also shouldn't have started with this car here. This car, like, has good speed, but it's also, like, really crap at acceleration. But, I figured it wouldn't be too much of a big deal since we are, you know, in 50cc. My precious Cyril also loves my big gator belly. Hell yeah. I mean, like, a lot of us here definitely are fans of big bellies for sure. Including me. How was HappyLizard being? I'm doing okay. Welcome in, Albrecht. Hopefully you're doing alright yourself there. Hopefully the week's been chill so far. That's a fun little emote there as well too, Anna. Looks like finger guns or something, I assume, yeah. I love it. It makes me think of a scene from that one Telltale game, the one that was themed off of Borderlands, cause I never did beat the game. I do remember playing it, but I think there's a scene in there where, oh wow, I really should have gotten that boost. I think there's a scene in there where like there's a whole quick time event where the main character and a bunch of other NPCs are doing like finger guns with each other. It looks so goofy. That quote is from Tomodachi Life, the cigarette one? I did not know that. Holy crap, I'm off the edge. I'm not good at driving. You say I'm good on it, but I'm actually not. Yeah, no, honestly speaking, I don't want to toot my own horn too much about it, but I definitely would say I'm decent in Mario Kart. I'm definitely not like a professional though. It's more that like I've played a lot of like Mario Kart games over the years, so I've just gotten used to the whole like shenanigans that these games usually bring, you know? Cigarette life, oh my lord. Thank you for the, or congrats on the 5 stream streak there, Rack. Big hugs with you, Mom, for run. Welcome, by the way, how are you doing? Hope you've been doing well. Are you really playing Mario Karts? If you don't get triple item, then drop to last place? Yeah, no, exactly, man, exactly. It's not a real Mario Kart game if you're if that shit doesn't happen to you. Here, have that. Oh wow, that player got annihilated. Work was great. I work in a grocery warehouse. Shipping and everything is done now, so I'm just chilling and possibly. Oh crap! But chat scroll too far up. I can't see it now. I'll catch up the messages soon, there, Draco. I'm sorry. I'm so slow. Welcome by the way, Emmons. Big hugs with you, my friend. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. And the vape merchant has arrived. I assume these are all quotes that you guys have made from that new Tomodachi game, eh? That's amazing. Yeah, I've definitely been seeing a lot of goofy stuff that people have been doing with that game. That's hilarious as hell. I love it. Crap. There's a way to dodge the effect of that power block, but I don't know how. I never learned how. I'm making it very quick and easy. Why? Because I'm a gamer. Oh my lord. Quick and easy, oh my lord, can you imagine? That's gonna be like the most, like, boring night ever. There we go. Hold on, let me scroll up, I missed that message completely. Work was great. I work in a grocery warehouse. Shipping and everything is done now, so I'm just chilling and possibly do inventory if I have time. And lunch is good. Dining and working out, so having chicken breast and rice. Ooh. Honestly, I would love to have some chicken and rice myself. I just had eggs myself, but I could honestly go for like some delicious, like big juicy fried chicken. But what's new, I guess? I'm always hungry, you know, so that definitely happens. Hold on. This is probably, oh god, yeah, I almost broke the capture there. Hold on, I want to give a shout out over to Emmons as well. There we go. Okay, capture's fine, okay. Capture doesn't like it whenever I alt tab, so sometimes it just freaks out like that. There we go, I got the boost. I've been watching things updates on stream. Super Animal Royale just pushed. Oh god. Ow! Super Animal Royale just pushed an update, and I'm making the mistake of trying out Warframe. I mean, would you really consider it a mistake though? I have heard that game is pretty amazing, man. I've actually been considering the idea of giving that game a try as well too again. I tried that game out like years ago, like a long time ago, when I kind of didn't really vibe with the game back then. But I have heard that the game has gotten a lot better over the years, so I might give it a shot again. Doing pretty good. That's good to hear there, Emmons. Very happy to hear that. Oh god. Happy yaps to death. Nah. I definitely do yap a lot, don't I? I need to catch up on chat again, I'm so sorry. Chat's going faster than I can keep up with it, and it's hard to do it while playing this game. Ow. Speaking of the Animal Royale update as well too, I'm actually curious to know what update that is. I didn't even know an update came out for Super Animal Royale. I'm very interested to learn what it is. I've put burning things as lingo since a character I added in the game has a... oh my lord. Has a fire breath attack, but now some of my bees are into arson. I love that, man. Another good example of like how goofy that game can get, and I love it tons. Excuse my invisibility rumbling. Oh crap, Wario has... okay, never mind. I was gonna say Wario had that Thundercloud item, I didn't want to get bumped by him. Welcome by way, Onyx, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome as well, Johnny, congrats on the 55 stream streak there, that's a very huge streak for sure. Best wishes, hope you continue to find the stream special and cozy. Yes, I'll should be exactly, Onyx. Jake Painting, congrats on this 95 stream streak there, that's also a very huge streak there as well. big hugs over to you there, Jake. Hopefully you also find the streams to be nice and chill and cozy as well. How are you doing, by the way, Jake and Johnny? Hope you guys are doing well. I'm trying my best to catch up with chat while also playing this game. It's a lot harder than it looks. You have to shake the controller or whatever the control to do a trick is. The same amounts. It's the same moment as the power block spins you out. You still spin out and lose control briefly, but you don't lose momentum. Yeah, that's the thing. I do know about the trick thing in the game. Back when I used to play this game with a Wii remote, I did, you know, like the habit of like shaking the thing. But I'm playing this with a GameCube controller though, so I don't know how you do it with a GameCube controller. If anybody knows how, definitely let me know. It would help a lot. There we go, alrighty. Easy peasy. I don't even know why I was panicking, because look at that point difference there. Alrighty, our first victory of the game, man. Feels good. Yeah, how was the stream by the way, Emmons? Hopefully you had a fun time playing Link to the Past. I'm sorry I missed your stream, though. Thank you for shouting, no problem. It's like, hello, I'm on it, and today we're playing Mario Kart, and we're gonna speed run it because we're cool. Well, I can definitely see how it looks, because of how I'm just gonna like power through it all and stuff. It's mostly just because I want to get the 50cc and like 100cc out of the way kind of thing, you know? Because, you know, like, it's fun, but it's definitely slow. I'm used to playing these Mario Kart games on 150cc nowadays. Even like 200cc as well too, when it comes to like Mario Kart 8. I played 200cc in that one a lot. It's just really fun. What's poppin'? Yeah, hey there Johnny, hopefully you're doing well. And yeah, congrats again on that stream streak. The jury is still out, I haven't played it yet, just installed it. Oh, okay, I get you there, I get you. Let's mix up a bit here actually and try a different character. Let's play as Bowser this time. I was tempted to go for the Flame Flyer with him here, but after... Okay, actually, you know what? I convinced myself in my head. Let's just go in and race it anyway. I was gonna say, like, after the, having to experience the slow acceleration with the other car in the last Grand Prix, I was gonna go in for more acceleration there, but why not, man? Why not have fun with the cars? We love our Space Payday 2. Does Payday 2 actually like take place in space now? That's funny. I love it. I haven't played Payday 2 in like forever. I last played that game like years ago, and I do still think that game is a really fun time for sure. The main problem I had with that game though was I never really had friends to play that game with, so I always played it solo. And it was still fun. It's just like yeah. It just left a longing to want to play that game with friends. So, oh my god, I forgot about the chain jump there. Waluigi. I love it. Heck yeah. Love the emotes tons there as well, by the way, Jake. Jackal and Big Bun definitely have some very fun emotes for sure. I'm alright, just being cozy in your belly. Hell yeah, that's good to hear there, Onyx. Hopefully you continue to have a nice cozy time in giant lizard belly. Get out of the way, Yoshi. Chillin', that's good to hear there, Johnny. Hopefully you'll continue to find the streams being strong and cozy as well there. Holy crap, that change-up has like a bigger range than I remember. Spotify is down. Oh my lord, this is definitely the epitome of a Mario Kart game, man. Getting annihilated over and over. Oh my lord. Lizard. That's definitely the two brain cells in my head right now. Oh my lord, whoever threw that green shell, your mom's a hoe. Squeege TV, thank you for the lurk and check in by the way. The best wishes, hope you'll find a lurk smash on cozy. That sucks to hear that Spotify's down though. Hopefully it comes back up soon. Yeah, for me myself, whenever it comes to like wanting to listen to music, I usually just like yeah, screw you, change. I mean, not giving me that time. I usually just go to YouTube for like, you know, listen to music there. It's not the greatest, but it works out for me. I've also created like my own little like playlist of music now to like listen to whenever I want to like just chill out and listen to music, or when we eventually do sessions of Super MMO Royale. Congrats on 7 stream streak there, Onyx. Big hose with Team Off Run. 7 more streams of being your pudge. Hell yeah, and I'm definitely very happy for it for sure. Hopefully you continue to find your stream speed to be chill and cozy. It's all good, you're a pro gamer. I mean, I do appreciate the kind words for sure. I feel like I want to disagree though, because I don't really feel like I'm a pro gamer, honestly. I definitely do know how to play Mario Kart, but I'm definitely not a professional, man. It's like, hello, I'm Happy, and today we're playing Mario Kart, and we're gonna speedrun it because we're cool. Indeed, I think you sent that message already there, Anna. I think C-Stick or D-Pad is for tricks, is it? I'll give it a try next time I get into a ramp, I guess. I think we can ramp or trick here. Oh, it is the D-pad, okay. Bashing the D-pad up works. Cool, thank you guys for the help. Oh, Reddit? Yeah, I already read the message. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm very slow with messages, but I do try my best to catch up with all the messages whenever I can. I remember the stand parking lot shit here. Forgot how to dodge the cars though. Oh, there we go, there we go. I got the dodge on the power block there finally. Also, yeah, I just realized we are in Coconut Mall, so like it's playing this music now. All of us are probably just jamming out now. Oh my god, please. I didn't mean to throw that. I'm closer to the end of the game since I'm now at Gan's Tower. Ooh, hell yeah. Best wishes and hopes you do complete the game soon. Hopefully it'll be a fun time and won't be too, you know, too much of a hard fight at the end. I can only imagine that GIF is what plays in my leopard gecko's head. Yeah, the lizard one, yeah. It definitely goes on non-stop in my head, I guess. During my math test, my brain lizard. Exactly. You just got Coconut Mall and share this with all your friends to totally Coconut Mall them. I can't believe we got Coconut Mauled. What does our life come to? I'm joking. I'm just joking. I sometimes forget what I'm saying, and I said the same thing, so alright, yeah, it's all good, dude. It happens. Just so you know, because, like, I do understand that, you know, sometimes I can be slow to respond, so... It can I can't speak. Basically what I'm trying to say is I don't mind it too much, because I do understand that I can be slow, so... And plus it can also happen on rare times where I do miss messages, so if it ever does happen, I guess, you know, don't be afraid to resend them, but 9 times out of 10 is usually just I'm slow messages is all. I have a remix of this song as my Ray theme. Is it? That's awesome, I love that tons. That sounds like a lot of fun. I missed a message somewhere where to go. Just don't play Payday 3. Yeah, that's what I missed there. I have heard about Payday 3. I was hoping to give that game a try someday, but as time went on though, I've been hearing a lot of things about how that game isn't really doing too well, unfortunately. Not quite sure what they're doing wrong about that game, but Yeah, a lot of like longtime fans have like stopped playing Payday 3 and just gone back over to the second one, which I find pretty interesting. Almost forgot to do tricks. Welcome by way, Raccoon. Congrats on the 45 stream streak, there. Best wishes and hopes you continue the streams to be nice and cozy. I remember this game and this Happy's as well too. I think it's cool. Oh. Something blew up behind me. Oh, excuse me. Get the hips now. She's a dopey little gecko girl, who's infinitely happy with an empty paper towel roll. Aw, that sounds so cute, man. I love it tons. Yeah, little lizards like geckos and whatnots are definitely very adorable for sure, man. I love them. Maybe I have 20 years and Dimension, but maybe I have 20 years and maybe and a ghost. I see, I getcha. Making funny there. Thank you for the care package reminder, Perry. Welcome by the way, Perry. How have you been? Hope you've been doing well and the week's been chill so far. Whee! That's what I meant to do earlier there. I love how the crowd like cheers you on as well. Hello Happy Hun, setting up a lurk. Russian accent again. Show that Peach where she belongs, right on Bowser's lap. I'm joking. At the bottom of the racer list, that is. You deserve it too, Perry. You deserve lots of love and support as well. And thank you for the lurk as well, Perry. Best wishes and hopes you have a fun time of D&D, my friend. A big hugs over to you. Love you tons. Holy crap, who put that banana in there? That might have been me, I don't remember. Not gonna lie, I remember hearing this song from a video on dumb AI responses. And all I can think of is August 26, 2004 was 366 days ago or 53 weeks ago. Sounds really dumb. Oh my god, this little acceleration is good to have such a huge lead. Yeah, when we get to harder, like, Grand Prix, I'm definitely not gonna be doing the slow acceleration vehicles. Or maybe I will, who knows. Let's take this time to quickly stretch and hydrates, because of the care package redeem. Good hydration. Let's get to stretch those muscles. Definitely gotta stretch more since I'm back to trying to make the muscles IRL huge. I remember. Oh, sorry. I'm just. I've read that message already. Just trying to make sure I'm reading all the messages. My main complaint with Payday 3 when I played it on launch haven't since then, so my opinion may be outdated, but it basically forced you to only play stealth because going loud even on easy would just decimate you to the dirt. I mean, was it the same thing with like Payday 2 though? Because I have very, very faint memories of it, because like I said, I haven't played that game in several years as well too myself, but I very vaguely remember that game having like missions as well too that were basically required to be stealthed, or you would fail it if you like get spotted or some kind of shit like that. Which I definitely didn't play those missions a whole lot because, as you guys can probably guess, I'm not the most stealthiest person in the world. I like going loud in those kind of like in that game there, guns blazing and everything. I know some bitches in that game as well too. Like they can it can be optional to stealth them, but no, I do remember that game had like stealth only missions as well, and if you like got spotted, you would fail it or something like that. I don't know. I'm probably like misremembering as well too, though. I don't know. Oh my lord! Oh, oh my lord! Get back here, Bowser! I love a tons, Draco. Now we have two Bowser, one is playing the other one, right? I wouldn't mind having a big Peach on my lap. I'm joking, oh my god, I'm joking. I, like, for the past couple of days as well too, I've been playing a bunch of, like, indie games made by, like, aspiring developers, but they've been games that are themed around, like, certain kinks and stuff. Mainly, you know, like, bellies getting, like, bigger and stuff, so I guess lately I've just been in, like, a mood, I guess, is all. A mood to want to be, like, you know, fed and stuff, I guess. Oh my god, get that storm cloud away from me. Oh god, yeah, oh my lord. It's good that I know how to trick now again, but, gotta get used to it, I guess, is all. Payday 2, you could go in lounge pretty much in the beginning, even the easier missions in Payday 3. Just prep me with Lee till I died. Nah, I get ya, yeah. No, it definitely does sound like it sucks to where the start of the game forces you to, like, stealth it out pretty much. Holy crap, even if I dodged the power block, it wasn't gonna work. There we go. You and me both with making muscles bigger? Hell yeah. Like, I may be a fan of the big bellies, but I also am a fan of the big muscles as well too, so... I like it growing huge in both areas. At some points, I'll play Treble Hunter? Hell yeah. I remember playing Treble Hunter myself a while back, like a couple years back, and I even 100%ed that game as well too myself. I'd say it's a very fun game, man. I definitely do like it. I wouldn't mind being on Bowser's lap. Hell yeah. I imagine a lot of people definitely would also love to be in that position as well. Why is Twitch censoring Lamau something bad, right? Is it actually censoring it? I don't see that. I accidentally pressed the A button there. Doesn't matter. Yay, now we can do the Star Cup. Let's get right into it. It is? That's weird. It's not censoring it for me. I didn't see any pop-ups or whatever of Twitch trying to hold a message about it or whatever. Who should I play as? I want to play as a small character this time. Try like a small itty-bitty vehicle. Let's try Koopa Troop, I guess. And, why not? Let's go for the mini beast. let's keep the trend going of racing the vehicles that are all about the speed and barely any acceleration. I hit a PR on Friday, speaking of. Did a full 10 reps on the seated leg press at 335 pounds. Oh yeah, that sounds awesome for sure. Yeah, I remember back when I was in high school, I was also working a lot on the like weightlifting sets and stuff, and I was definitely, like, I had very powerful, like, legs. Excuse my giant loose belly rumbling. Hey look, the big mushroom. Hell yeah. That's definitely an item I miss using. Because I think in future marker games they stopped using that Mega Mushroom item. I think it is back in like Market World though, eh? I think. I haven't played that game yet, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, as I was saying though, like, yeah, back when I was in high school, I rode my bike a lot was the thing, which is how I built muscles in my legs a lot. And whenever I would go over to like the leg press machine as well too, over in like Phys Ed, I would always go for like the biggest weight there was, which I don't even remember what it was, and would just lift it with like with ease, cause like that's just how powerful my legs were at the time. Does yes sensors because of ass? No, my lord. That's so weird because I'm not seeing the sensors at all. Like, I can see the word Lamau and ass and whatever, but just, I guess it's just some kind of like weird like settings, I guess, or something. I don't know. Hey there, Raymond. Welcome on in. Happy Tummy Tuesday? Yeah, happy Tummy Tuesday to you there, Raymond. All the big belly pats over to you. How are you doing? Hopefully you've been doing well, by the way. Thank you for the blips as well too, Raymond. Big hugs back to you, my friend. Love those emo stunts as well too. Excuse my giant tummy making the loud rumbles. Just think about that fried chicken again, I guess. In Polish, Koopa is a joke word because Koopa means poop in Polish. But you must write Koopa instead of Koopa? Interesting, I didn't know that actually. That's so goofy. It's like Poop Troop apparently. Poop Troop? I don't know. Either way though, Koopa Troop isn't really like one of my main characters in these games anyway. When it comes to like characters I tend to play a lot of in these Mario Kart games, I always play as Yoshi. Yoshi's always been like my main in every like in every Mario Kart game. Cause like I don't know, just growing up as a kid, I've always like loved the Yoshi, man. I always loved how cute he is. Like yeah, contrary to belief, I know some people would probably expect me to main Bowser, which I definitely don't blame you guys. I think Bowser's also cool as well. It's just like I don't know. Yoshi's just always been like one of my favorite characters as well too, growing up as well. I used to be a beast in high school, then I took an injury to the scapula and had to be off working out for years, so I'm sorry to hear that there, Draco. That definitely sucks for sure. Well, hopefully it's all healed now, though. I assume it is since you're back to working out now, eh? Which is definitely good to hear. I'm doing good? Hell yeah, that's good to hear there, Raymond. Also, excuse you there, Squeege. Poop turtles, I know, right? Oh my lord. Thank you for the headpats, Rack. Big hugs back to my friend. Bowser is hot. Yeah, he definitely is, yeah. I've definitely seen a lot of fan arts of him where people tend to give him like the whole like muscle gut kind of treatment, which I definitely do think is really cool. Especially lately when it comes to that, like, I think that one Mario movie, eh? Because I think I've never seen the movie yet, but I've been seeing lots of artwork of people drawing Bowser doing that like arm flexing and just breaking that like armband off. Which I think is definitely pretty cool as well. Porn can be crazy sometimes, it can be, yeah. I keep forgetting how to do tricks, I keep like flicking the stick for some reason. I want to get rid of this like fake item block thing. Here we go. Bloop bloop bloop. Yeah, this is a track I think gets remade as well too in a future Mario Kart game as well. I think it's in Mario Kart 7. They sort of like reworked this track in a way to where this tunnel that we were just in gets flooded in, so you're technically like racing underwater. Because I remember Mario Kart 7 when that game first came out, they were trying real hard to like promote the whole idea of driving like under the water and also like flying in the air with the whole paragliders thing, which is definitely really cool, man. I definitely did like it. I'll tell you my story of me searching porn. I mean, we probably don't want to be talking about it too much here because of, you know, Twitch guidelines and stuff. Oh god, I gotta like hydrate. Throat's getting like dry. Okay, I guess I somehow dodged the blue shell there. That's crazy. I've actually never seen it happen before there. Zooms into a chat with a classic Neil deGrasse-esque Neom. But overshoots and smashes into the wall, faceplanted in it. Maybe you should have faceplanted right into my belly instead there, so it would have been a more softer landing. I'm just teasing. Welcome by way, Zulia, how are you doing? Hope you've been doing well, the week's been chill. Airbags are a bit slow. Crap, I feel like I've definitely seen scenes of something like that where like, cartoon character gets into a car crash and like climbs down and the airbag just like deploys late. I know Simpsons did that one time where Homer gets into a crash and then like climbs down and then just aside from eating bread just now, doing alright. So that's good that you're doing alright there, at least there's a video. Very happy to hear that. You know My Little Pony, right? I've definitely heard of that cartoon here and there. Definitely seen a lot of fan arts of that as well too here and there as well. A Halo later, that's a year, thank you. TODR. My max lift weight on machines was 295 pounds at the time. I was doing that while doing... oh crap. I keep forgetting that like the bushes can sometimes spawn like banana peels or whatever. Cool, thank you. Thank you for the blue shell there. My max lift weight on machines was 295 pounds at the time. I was doing that while doing butterfly. Oh crap, oh crap! I'm not good at reading chat while also playing this game. I sneezed mid-rep and it yanked my arm with it and pulled my scapula out of place and misaligned my spine a bit. Holy crap, man. I could definitely see why you weren't allowed to like work out anymore after that. That's crazy. Overall though, like, yeah, it's good to hear that you're, at least, you know, it healed afterwards there, so that's good. Still, that's definitely rough, man. Holy crap, I'm very sorry to hear that. I first saw that in the Jim Carrey Grinch movie. Oh, that's maybe where I saw it, maybe, I don't remember. I haven't seen the movie in a while, I haven't. I saw that like last year during Christmas, so it's been a while. I definitely do love that movie though, that's definitely one of my favorite Christmas movies. Like movies to watch during like the festival, like during the holidays. That and also the Home Alone what? Home Alone like 1 and 2. Oh crap! I accidentally threw my shell. Air to bag deploys 10 minutes later. Right. Maybe I'll not get to the nest. That's understandable there, yeah. Yeah, no, I've definitely seen a lot of like fan arts of, you know, My Little Pony and like Baroni stuff here and there. I am definitely a fan of the artworks though, where people do draw their sonas or whatever, all very, you know, busty or just large in general though. which usually tends to be like what I encounter when it comes to like fan arts of like My Little Pony stuff. Because that's usually what comes to mind when I think of that. Oh god, man. My throat's getting real dry, I gotta really drink some water, man. That doesn't sound fun. No, it doesn't, that's for sure. That's definitely one hell of a rough as hell injury. That cough hurt, holy crap. Okay, there we go, let me go ahead and drink some water here. Okay. Much better. I probably need to close my windows well too, that's probably why. I have my window open because I wanted to get some like air circulating in here, but the weather might be a bit too chilly maybe, which also I got a message earlier, hold on. Okay, it's nothing too important, we're fine. Okay, next race. The blue shell is just meh, it's a spiteful FU to first place, but doesn't do the one using it too much good, given it only really shows it pretty far back in the pack. You know, I can understand that, yeah. I view the blue shell as like a item that is effective at making sure that whoever's in first place doesn't get like a huge lead away from everyone else, kind of thing. Oh my lord. Like, yes, it can definitely be a very spiteful, you know, fuck you to whoever's, like, in first place, but, if there's ever situations where, like, first place is, like, you know, far away from the whole pack, then you kind of do need an item like that. Because it just it would feel rude to, use an item to, like, you know, hurt first place, but also other players at the same time, when everyone else is just trying to catch up to first place, you know? Ow. I mean, for right now, it's okay. Don't worry about it, Anna. It's all good. Oh my lord, game, please! I don't want this. This item is probably one of the worst items that's ever like shown up in a Mario Kart game, by the way. Damn it! And it's for that reason right there. So, in case anyone's confused as to what the Thundercloud there does, if you somehow roll the Thundercloud in an item thing there, the game basically just spawns it like right above your head, regardless if you press the button or whatever. And you get to move like extra fast with it. Like you do gain more speed while having a Thundercloud, but you need to bump someone to lose the Thundercloud though, because if you don't, then basically you saw what happened there, where I got struck by lightning and went small because of it, which is not good. It healed, the only thing I have now, kind of, ever since then I have to periodically, oh god, all these turns here. I have to periodically crack my elbows and wrists. Please, game! That was like the worst time ever for that as well, too. I have expected the game to throw a lightning bolt there just now, too. Periodically crack my elbows and wrists, and writing or drawing for too long gave me nerve pains, so I quit those for the most parts. Okay, I see. That sucks though to hear about the nerve pain though, holy crap. Hopefully it's not too bad nowadays though. But either way, yeah, it's good to hear that it healed there. I'm very happy to hear that. Coughing for opposite reason here. Water went the wrong way. Oh my lord. Zillion, not supposed to breathe in the water. That's not how you hydrate. Hi all, hey there, Moose. Welcome on in, by the way. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well. I don't know why I drove into that. I saw it coming and I just drove into it. Okay, we're good, we're good. Side notes, today's my kid sister's birthday. She was born 3 years and 2 months after I was, give or take a few hours. Okay, I see. Well, happy birthday to your sister there, Zilio. Best wishes, hopes they have a very happy birthday with lots of cake and ice cream. I can see the sense in it now. Yeah, the blue shell, yeah. No, like I said, I do understand how people can view it as a, like, you know, fuck you. That's totally understandable. But, at the same time, though, too, I can see why the blue shell exists there for that whole reason of making sure first place doesn't go too far. You basically gotta play hot potato with it? Yeah, the Thundercloud, yeah, exactly. If there's nobody around, you're kinda hosed. Yeah, that's exactly what happened there. Still alive out of spite? Oh yeah, well, that's good to hear that, Moose. I'm very happy to hear that you're still alive. I'd be sad if you weren't. If you're gonna fuck me, you ought to wine and dine me first. Exactly. Though I'm usually not the kind of person that, you know, swings that way where I want to be fucked like that. I prefer to be the one that does the fucking. If that makes sense. Hey look, King Boo. Cool. Anyways though, let's go for our next Grand Prix here. We still got a lot of Grand Prix to get through before we can eventually get to the higher CCs. Let's just, I don't know. Why not Luigi? Okie dokie. We'll go for a classic dragster here. Let's change things up and go for like acceleration stuff now, maybe. It is getting better from what I can tell. I've been able to doodle a bit, so happy about that. Hell yeah, that's good to hear. I need to doodle more myself, man. I keep saying I want to, but I just never find the time, man. It's a struggle. Whoa! I remember this track as well too, actually. This one track in particular. This is a track I think is really cool. And kinda sad they never really, remade it for future Mario Kart games. I don't know, I guess I just like the appeal of like racing through the whole like temple here, I guess. It's there so the race doesn't stay predictable, so first place doesn't get too comfy. Exactly. I should have been using those half-pipe tricks there. Forgot about that part of the track there. I guess that's probably that's one reason why this track never got remade. Whee! I'm honestly just chilling for right now. Don't have to go to work until 4. No, I get you there, Spare. Best wishes and hopes you do continue to find the streams to be extra and cozy, and best wishes as well and hopes the work won't be too stressful today as well. HappyLizard, I'm pregnant. That can definitely happen when it comes to a giant daddy lizard like me, I guess. I can't see. The squid items is definitely, I would say, one of the most annoying ones. They make that item worse in future Mario Kart games to where you not only can see where you're going, but it also makes your cart more slippery on tracks as well, which could be a pain in the ass when it comes to like certain tracks that are already slippery enough. I love the triple banana. Such a great item in first place. Let's not fuck each other. At least not right now. You know, Twitch guidelines and stuff. I'm just joking, by the way. I'm just being one hell of a very silly himbo lizard. Don't mind me. Oh my god, please, game. I'm not good at handling. Heck, I just played a bit of GTA and I'm honestly burnt. Nah, I'm sorry to hear that, Ice Bear. Out of curiosity though, what Grand Theft Auto game were you playing? Were you playing like 5 or were you playing like an older one? Like San Andreas or Grand Theft Auto 4? When it comes to Grand Theft Auto myself, I've only ever really played 5 and a bit of 4. I also did have the very first one for like PlayStation 1, but I never really got far in that game. That one was like a hard game for me to play as a kid growing up. I never really got the hang of like the controls and stuff and what to do in there. So I always like died like in car crashes and shit. Luigi number 1. Oh god, it hurts my throat. I can't do voices. I gotta drink more water. Okay, a bit better. I was just doing sketches of Dragon Quest monsters and coloring them. Ooh, I mean, sounds awesome for sure. Especially when it comes to like Dragon Quest there, because I remember seeing a couple of like designs of monsters in some of those games, especially the dragons in them, and the dragons can definitely be very fun for sure, especially the big-bellied ones. But that's again just being, you know, me just being, you know, a dork for big bells in general. I'm honestly tempted to hop on Fortnite again because I want to get that one character that I've been hunting. Oh, which character are you looking for, out of curiosity there? And you know, when it comes to with me in Fortnite, I don't know, maybe someday I'll give that game a go again. I'm just kind of like waiting for when the game will, you know, get back to the way things were before, you know, the whole price of V-Bucks going up and getting less V-Bucks than you would kind of shit. Because once they made that decision there, I just like got full on just Like, I just wanted to stop playing that game altogether. Owie. I'm a needy gator. I'll keep that in mind, Octarix. The triple muffin? Ooh. Triple muffins sound awesome, not gonna lie. Or, you know, muffin tops. I'm so silly, I'm so sorry. Playing fine because of the online multiplayer? Oh, I get you there, yeah. Yeah, I can't speak, sorry. I do remember playing the online mode in GTA 5 a lot as well too, but I never really played with like random people in that game though. I played with random people like one time, like way back then, and it was not fun. Everyone just like, you know, is the only thing I ever really see people doing when it comes to like random people, like random players, is they just always go to war with each other. They never do anything else but just like, you know, hunt other players, just keep killing them over and over again, which is just, you know, not fun. So I always play that game like, you know, on my own or with friends. Never with like any random people, no matter what. The triple banana is decent, serves more as a defense in first than anything else, and even then, it's only effective against green and red shells recently. Yeah, that's why when it comes to like these old marker games here, I definitely do try to like aim for the triple bananas whenever I'm in first place, because they are definitely a very decent defense for sure. Heads up, by the way, everybody, and just over, oh my lord, and just under a minute from now, an epic's about to start. Oh, hiccups, and I got flattened. There we go. Okay, I think I missed some messages. Hold on a second, I need to catch up in chat. Okay, I think we're okay. I can't with Fortnite, so I thought about playing Fortnite, but I don't know, it's too overstimulating. Oh, that's understandable there, Rack. Yeah. When it comes to Fortnite nowadays, there's definitely a lot going on in that game for sure, and I can definitely understand the feel there for sure. Maybe Twitch makes us, can say curse words because you make the rules here? I mean, I guess it should be fine though. I don't know. It's probably best not to worry about the whole curse words thing there too bad, because it's like I can still see the words fine. I honestly prefer the wasted and busted sounds from GTA 2 than any of the more recent ones, especially the former. Wasted! I think I remember hearing that, yeah. I love that. Yeah, Epic's about to start here soon, unfortunately, so I'll be sure to catch up on chat after the app is over. For now, let me drink some more water and get another stretch in. Yeah, because we're already like an hour in and my throat's already starting to like go real dry from the amount of like yapping I'm doing. Which I definitely don't mind. I'm definitely having a fun. Oh, chill time for sure. Yeah, let's take a quick break here just to chill for a bit while the ads go by. It'll be fine. Yeah, no, like I said earlier when we started the stream here, like Mario Kart Wii here is definitely, I would still say to this day, is definitely one of my all-time favorite Mario Kart games for sure. It's hard to say if it's actually like, you know, my #1 favorite, to be honest, because there's definitely a lot of Mario Kart games nowadays for sure that I've just spent a hell of a lot of time playing. Especially like Mario Kart Wii, that one's definitely, I would probably say, is my most played game now out of the whole series. Especially for counting like the Switch version and the Wii U version, because I played both of them a lot as well. Yeah, like when I compare the two, like Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart 8, like I don't know, it's still hard to say, to be honest, which one is my favorites. I probably honestly, like, thinking about it more though, I would probably say Mario Kart 8 is probably my favorites. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I should say. The Switch version in particular, just because I like the extra content that the game offers, and Plus, they also like fixed how items work in that game. Because in the Wii U version, you could only hold on to like one item at a time, despite if you were like holding it behind you as well too. Because like the way Mario Kart usually works is that when you have an item and you hold it behind you, you basically create space to like hold onto like a second item, but you couldn't do that in the Wii U Mario Kart 8 game, which definitely did suck, but it wasn't too bad. Like I said though, eventually in the Switch version they did change that to where you can like go back to doing the usual hold on to 2 items at a time then, which I definitely got used to again. Yeah, no, I feel like the main reason why I would say Mario Kart 8 is probably my favorite so far, like _1 favorite, is just because like it feels like that one has like a decent enough balance when it comes to like items and stuff, and also track design. This game in particular, like the Wii version, like it's definitely fun and I definitely like it a lot, but I do feel like the game goes a little bit too crazy when it comes to items in this game. Just a little bit too crazy. Which makes it just feel as if like there's a little bit of like an imbalance kind of thing, is the whole main reason. I still would wholeheartedly say that this game is definitely one of my all-time favorites for sure. This game's just a lot of fun, man. Anyway, welcome back to the ad break, everybody. Big hugs over to you all. Let me go ahead and catch up on chat here while we're still here, actually. I've definitely been missing a lot of messages now. Dragon Quest is my favorite series. I got to take a picture with the creator of the series and get his signature on 2 things. Holy crap, you did? That's actually real awesome for sure, though, Draco. I'm kind of jealous, actually. That's pretty cool. Complete with a collective, exasperated groan from the studio audience. Really? That's awesome. I gotta hear that wasted sound again. That sounds so hilarious. Oh, sorry, throat's still a little weird. I'm gonna be clearing my throat a lot. There's a Tycoon game that they added because of the Star Wars crossover that I actually started playing in their events. Character is BB-8, the droid from the recent Star Wars. Yeah, the one that's like a ball. I do remember that one, yeah. Yeah, I haven't really been paying that much attention to when it comes to like Fortnite lately. I haven't really been like, you know, keeping up to date when it comes to like all the new stuff that they're trying to do with that game. Like I said though, maybe someday I'll get back into the game, maybe? Question mark? I don't know. Because like, right now for me, I'm just kind of like, you know, I just feel like I need a break from that game altogether, to be honest. Because I do agree where I do feel like the game has definitely been becoming very, overstimulating in a way. Yes, yeah. Welcome by way, Digimon Love, how are you doing? Hopefully you've been doing well. They love their big belly dragons and creatures. Dracularge and Jargon are classic ones. I think I do remember Jargon as well too, yeah. I definitely do love the big round bellies for sure. I feel small. Aw. I thought Mewtwo was taller. I don't even remember what the canon heights for most Pokemon are, to be honest. It's okay there, Moose. Even though you might feel small, you can trust me to keep you safe at the very least. I promise I won't be tempted to see if he tastes like, you know, a moose dessert. Friends are best. Yeah. I am definitely very grateful for all the friends I've made for sure. Speaking of which as well too, big hugs over to you all. Thank you all for being able to take time out of you guys' busy schedules to stop by and say hi and help keep a very silly Himble as a company. You guys are very lovely and wonderful friends for sure. What controller are you using, Wii or GameCube? I'm playing this game with a GameCube controller right now. Excuse me. So yeah, controls are, they're not bad, but I'm just not used to it, I guess is all. But it's still working out decent enough for me. I definitely do like the GameCube controller for sure, man. They have over a lot of different games to play, but I'm just playing one of their Tycoon games that was a crossover collab. You know, I get you there, yeah. Tycoon games are definitely very chill and laid back for sure. I do like them as well. I remember when I used to play like community-made games in Fortnite, I would also kind of gravitate towards the Tycoon ones just because they're, you know, easy to like lay back with kind of thing. My English is not perfect though, it's all good there, Anna. Even though my main and only language is English, I also sometimes struggle as well too. as you guys will see numerous times here. Doesn't really need to be on what it's worth. It's better than some native speakers I've seen, including me. I was gonna hydrate you too, but it's 200. No, it's so good there, Digimon. I appreciate the thought tons though. I do need to drink more water though. Okay. Oh, sorry, nose getting a little stuffy now. I probably should really... Actually, no, hold on. I'm gonna open my window more. I think I need to get more air circulating going in. Give me a quick hot minute here. Alrighty. Ugh. Okay, that should hopefully be good. I closed my window a little bit. I left like a crack in my window earlier because neighbors were playing with like power tools and they were kind of being loud. But I opened my window more, so hopefully that'll help with like air circulation. Hopefully. I'm back. Hi, back. I'm Dad. Daddy Lizard. sorry about the dumb, corny joke there. Welcome back, Draco. Yeah, hopefully the ads weren't too annoying, my friends. I usually do like to take the time during the ad breaks to just, you know, take a quick break, which is, I guess, what we're doing right now. With your username's hardly all surprising? Yeah. I agree, Dragon Quest is an awesome series. Yeah, I definitely want to play more of those games as well, too. I've always wanted to play, through Dragon Quest 11 in particular, but, yeah, when it comes to, like, the whole RPG genre, we've already been, like, you know, super distracted with, like, Persona 5, so... Hopefully, maybe eventually when we beat that game, maybe we can try a Dragon Quest game? Hopefully, I don't know, I guess we'll just see. I don't have the game yet though, is the thing too. I don't have the game in my library, so... I'd have to like, get the game someday. We friends now? Yeah. Basically, their droid depot has like a robot chip thing that goes around that shows different ones that you collect. Okay, I think I see, yeah. Get soft tacos. I would love soft tacos, honestly. On Discord, I have some fan arts of a Great Dragon as a PFP. Ooh, that sounds awesome, honestly. Sounds like a very fun PFP to have. Each droid has how much to go for? These default gold, diamond, and rainbow. Okay, it sounds very much like a Fortnite community-made tycoon game there for sure. Yeah. Especially with those, those, rarities there. My Landnaz is always down for tacos. Hell yeah. I would definitely love to stuff my giant belly with tons of tacos. Love the octopus, or the squid emotes there. English is hard, you know, I get you there, yeah, same for me. Liverpoolian is the correct term for someone from Liverpool. There's also Scouser, a more colloquial term. Okay. I did not know that at all there. I've learned something new about Liverpool. What the hell? What's going on here? I'm scrolling down through chat, I'm noticing some messages are getting hold. Smart detection. It's in beta. Why is that even on? Whatever, just allow it. Apparently Twitch held onto that messenger because of like smart detection, quote unquote, which I think is dumb. I think Twitch just held onto it because of like emote spam thing there, which I think is a sort of rule we have here, I guess is why, and I think Twitch saw that and held onto the message there is what happened. So, my bad, sorry. This look that both of their mythical characters are still being work in progress. Not only they have BB-8s, they have Mr. Bones. Mr. Bones' Wild Ride? Damn. In America, born, but my blood is Guatemalan and Salvadoran. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Aw, Tad joke. Thank you, Ice Bear. Before... Oh crap, hold on, sorry. I forgot that I alt-tabbed so the capture got broke. Before E except after C, then why is it equip and not equip? Right. Canadian born myself. First generation Canadian born ever. Me, I am also Canadian myself. I am mainly French, German, and Métis. Which Métis is basically just a combination of French and Aboriginal. So yeah. It's basically collects different robots, but also collect the money at the same time. I literally hit the billions. That also, again, sounds like a very much a Fortnite Tycoon community-made game there. Hitting the billions like no problem. Let's go ahead and start the next race here while I keep going with chat here. Or at least try my best. Oh yeah, Bowser's Castle. This one's like weird. Especially that hallway there. I like it though. I like this track. Tacos and our pizzas would fix me right now? Hell yeah. I would definitely love tacos myself. I don't know about the pizza thing though, because after the numerous amounts of times that a pizza has like wronged me, I just kind of like, you know, don't really care much for pizza anymore. Sad to say. Same for me with American. My mom came from Guam and my dad from El Salvador, so I'm first-gen American. Okay, I see. That's pretty cool, though. What do you like on your taco/burrito, aside from taco meats? Of course, but that's obvious. I know you're asking Draco there, Azulia, but I also feel like you answered that as well, too. So, sorry. But basically, like, whenever I have tacos, I'm very basic with that. I'm very basic with tacos. I always just have, you know, cheese, meat, and then lettuce. That's literally it. There's a droid that's made out of scrap parts called Mr. Bones, and it's too funny because it does sound like Mr. Bones' skeleton righty. That's what came to my mind as well too when I heard the name Mr. Bones there. Okay, so when you're in the air, the power block doesn't do anything. That's good to know. Oh crap, I didn't mean to bash spawn that hard. I didn't mean to drop those items like that. Oh god, excuse me. Getting hiccups. If Twitch can detect when I'm being a smartass, I'm in trouble. It should be okay, hopefully. It shouldn't be too bad. I'm fond of some nice cheese, beans, rice, sour cream, corn, lettuce. Oh god. And just a little bit of medium salsa. Like my burrito's relatively loaded, but not with the works or anything. Are you sure? That sounds like it's got a lot already in there. Still though, that sounds super tasty though, not gonna lie. God damn, would love to try a burrito like that. Please, game. Stop. At least I know how to do the tricks now so I can sort of dodge the power block. Métis is basically Aboriginal plus French anyway, but hey, oh my lord, please, it's like okay. I thought the fourth one was coming there for a second there. I was about to freak out so hard there. Métis is basically Aboriginal plus French anyway, but hey, one more heritage you can say you have. Good stuff. Hell yeah, exactly. The way we had tacos was the meats, refined black beans, queso fresco, shredded lettuce, sour cream, avocado, and pico de gallo. Ooh. All that sounds very tasty for sure as well. It makes me feel very, like, dumb, I guess, for saying that I only have, like, meat, cheese, and lettuce with my tacos. I should try having more with my tacos at some point next time I have tacos. Side note, we have a Mucho Burrito restaurant within walking distance of my house. That's nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, speaking of which as well too, a Subway recently like opened up as well too within walking distance as well. So if I ever get hungry for like a big sandwich, I can always just go there now, which is definitely pretty awesome. Put so much of my tacos such burritos, lettuce, cheese, black beans, pico de gallo, more cheese. You can definitely go around more cheese, man. I do like a cheesy taco or burrito. Or tortilla. I love how I ended up eating half of the sandwich thing that Walmart had for like miniature lunches. Also tempted to finish off the other half. Yeah, no, honestly, I feel like I'm the same way in that way where whenever I have like a sandwich, I can never like eat one half and then leave the rest of it for like later. I always eat the whole sandwich because I'm just, you know, I just get hungry for the other half afterwards. Berkeley does miss flying tips and opponents with levitate, stands to reason. Yeah, the Pokemon moves there. Yeah, no, that's definitely totally understandable, yeah. I guess there was just a part of me that was just worried when I saw that power block pop up there as I was in the air, because I was worried that some kind of like silly stuff was gonna happen and oh jeez, and I was gonna get hit, regardless of being in the air. Trust me, they offer a lot more options at Mucho Burrito. Hell yeah. Hearing the name Mucho Burrito makes me think of that old ass cartoon, the Luchador one. I forget what it's called. It was like Mucho Libre, I think. I wonder how many like memories I've just awakened by saying that name there. The only reason I remember that show as well too is because of the very first episode where one of the main characters just gets all huge and fat. So of course I remember it for a bit. For me today, I had myself the Mandalorian bounty meal, and that was actually good, even though I don't like eating tomatoes. I'm the same way. I'm not a big fan of tomatoes myself either. I mentioned before here, but like whenever I get like cheeseburgers, I always ask to have like the onions and tomatoes taken off, just because I don't you know care much for those two in my burgers. It's always the damn fourth one. Where's that damn fourth blue shell? Trust me, my picks are relatively tame compared to the entirety of what they offer. No, I trust you for sure, this video. I definitely have no doubt that Mucho Burrito probably has a lot of crazy ass like things you can add to your burritos. Which honestly, it makes you kind of curious to like see the whole menu now. Favorite taco meats? I usually just go for like ground beef myself. I've never really had any other kind of meats with like tacos, like, you know, chicken or whatever. Like I said, I'm very basic with tacos and tortillas. I always just go for like ground beef. I don't know. I'm a kind of lizard that likes having, you know, steaks and burgers and that kind of meat in general is the thing. Guilty as charged on that from myself. Nee. I don't blame you. Lucha, yeah, that's what it is. Sorry, yeah, I think that's the name of that cartoon I was talking about. And then the second season, Lucha Gigante? I don't even know if I pronounced it right. I didn't even know about that. I probably remember, I don't even recall though. I feel like I've heard of that second season, but I never saw it. That's probably what it is. Lucha, yeah, I love the theme of Chicos de Barrio. Yeah. I do remember the like theme songs well too that would play during the whole opening. It's actually like a banger. I can't deal with tomatoes, but I like ketchup, or if the tomatoes are chopped up and then pico de gallo or other salsa like ow. Did you see that retro just like encroaching on me like so slowly there? Oh my god. This game. Or other salsa like Pepsi? No, I get you, yeah. I should probably try that someday where I'm not really like a big fan of like, you know, sliced tomatoes, but maybe if they're like chopped up and like, you know, chopped up like that, maybe I would enjoy them more. At least with tacos. I'm still probably gonna ask to have like, oh god, please! I don't know what the brake button is on my controller. Okay, we're good. Oh boy. But, you know, you guys get what I mean when it comes to tomatoes, yeah. Nothing too unorthodox, but still, yeah. Like, it was a custom burger, garlic ranch cheese balls. What? Cheese, balls, chicken fries, and shake, plus if you want you could get a cup or no cup? Okay. I'm not quite sure what the balls thing there is, but sounds interesting. My absolute favorite taco meat is lengua. Cowton is so good. Okay. I have heard of that kind of cuts of beef in a way, cowton, yeah. Never had it myself though, but wouldn't hurt to try I guess someday. I prefer pork carnitas for my burritos meat-wise. See, pork is also a nice tasty meat as well too. Yeah, I'm more a fan of Ultimate Muscle. Oh yeah, that anime, right? I remember. I never saw it myself, but I do remember seeing like pictures and stuff of it. That one. Hey, look, Baby Daisy. How cute. Yeah, I never saw the cartoon, or sorry, not cartoon, the anime myself, but it seems like a pretty fun watch for sure. Maybe I should watch that anime someday as well too. For burritos, I agree. Lengua burritos are good, but Carmitas is superior there. Hell yeah. Let's go for Wario. And I guess let's race in the off-roader, why not? Let's go! Love this guy. Okay, so we've done the 4 main cups, so now it's time for the classic, or the cups that offer the classic tracks, I guess, so let's go for it. My favorite Mario Kart's Wii character, Linguini. Linguini. It's just the lanky, curly-haired guy from Ratatouille movie. I love it. Me choices when it comes to the kind of thing? Yeah, that's understandable. Carnitas is how it's pronounced. Oh, sorry, I'm not good at pronouncing, like, words sometimes. As you guys have seen. Carnitas. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Also, this is definitely a classic track for sure. From, Mario Kart Double Dash. I'd say Mario Kart Double Dash is also another favorite of mine. Or at least it's a classic for me, a very nostalgic game for me. Because for me, myself, when it comes to Mario Kart Double Dash, it's the first Mario Kart game that I became aware of how you're supposed to, like, complete the games, pretty much. Because growing up, I did have Mario Kart 64 as a kid, but I would only ever play the game in 50cc. And I never, like, for the longest time, I never knew that, like, if you want to fully complete the game, you had to play all the other Grand Prix and, like, all the Grand Prix again and, like, the other CC difficulties. So yeah, like, Double Dash was, like, the first Mario Kart game where I became aware of that kind of factor, and, it was the first Mario Kart game I ever actually, like, fully completed as well, too. Which I was definitely super proud of at the time. I remember feeling so proud of myself for getting that like, golden car and everything. It was so cool. It's one that is a pain to prep, but oh my lord, please game. When done well, it's so good. It's tender and springy, but hot, not rubbery like tripe is. A very soft meat. Ooh, sounds really good. Not gonna lie. Yeah, no, I won't deny that, like, the whole thought of, like, eating, cow tongue is a bit weird, but I definitely won't deny that it's, like, a tasty, kind of meat either. Because I know that's, like, a thing over in Japan as well, too, where they, like, barbecue, cow tongue or something like that. It's their version of mozzarella sticks, where it's basically just a cheese ball that's infused with garlic and ranch. Oh my lord, really? That sounds awesome, honestly. I love that already. Because when it comes to cheese, I'm a fan of, like, mozzarella. I love how it tastes and how stretchy it can be. So that just sounds super amazing to me, man. Ultimate Muscle is kind of like, Gintama before Gintama was a thing, kind of. pinballs back and forth between off-the-wall goofy and grimly serious. That sounds pretty much what I'd expect it to be from what I've seen, yeah. From an anime that, from the way it looks there, I'd imagine it to be like, you know, have its goofy moments, but also try and be serious as well too. Hardly obvious from text on me, it's all good. 64 Wario is my ether. Yeah. You know, when I played Mario Kart 64 as a kid, I mostly played as like, well, when I first started playing that game, I would always play as Mario, because, you know, as a kid I would think that, you know, you'd have to play as the main character to, you know, win races, but eventually I started playing other characters and I started loving Yoshi, and Yoshi just became my main throughout all the rest of the games. Welcome by the way, Nam, how are you doing? Hopefully you've been doing well, the week's been chill. You're Gucci, you're doing pretty good honestly with it. Suena's being amigo. So yeah, I'm not good at like pronouncing words from other languages, as you can tell. Ow. Hey Chunker, I found this blue shell you wanted. No thank you, I've already had one too many. Welcome by way, Sinar, how are you doing? Hope you've been doing well and the week's been chill. Hopefully the streams have been fun here and there too. Particularly at the moment, since I am technically not gaming at the moment, just watching some anime on Crunchyroll. Hell yeah. Sounds like fun for sure. This... Get out of my way. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of animes I want to catch up on for sure, man. Like Dragon Ball, One Piece, which I heard is real. And I guess also now that Muscle show as well. I already forgot the name, oh my god. I never got tired of Wario going, oh my... I think that comes from like the Japanese version of the Mario party games on the N64, eh? Because like, in the version that I grew up playing, he goes like, oh, I miss. But the Japanese version, he just goes straight up like, oh my god! It's so funny. I love it, man. Just saying this, just to say it, if you ever do reaction videos, I don't actually know if I ever will, but you never know, I guess. There's a YouTuber that did a parody of Mario and Luigi that is kind of funny to watch. Okay. I'll keep that in mind, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever do reaction stuff myself, to be honest. I'm not really... I don't know. I guess it wouldn't hurt, but I don't really see myself doing a lot of it. I don't know. Never know, like I said. You got that blue shell I had. I guess I already got it, yeah. Thank you for the blue shell there, Snore. I definitely appreciate the love tons. The very tough love. Oh my god, please. I hate bumping these walls. It takes practice, it does, yeah. Oh, I miss. Exactly. Something German, oddly enough? Okay. I finally watched the entire anime for Children in Another World with a level 2 super cheats. Interesting. Not quite sure what anime that is, but cool. I've never heard Wario say that, actually. Take that, loser! That was funny. Or he crashes and goes, why? I love that as well, yeah. Mario's like voice lines from like the old N64 games are like a treat. I love them. That's your favorite part of Mario Party? Oh my god, exactly. Plus, I'm also watching the 90s anime Trigun. I think I've heard of that anime as well, yeah. I'm not familiar with it myself, but I've heard it's a pretty cool anime there. Am fed. A week is good. Enjoyed my days up before getting back into streaming tomorrow. I'll be playing Dead as Disco, then Subnautica 2, which fuck I'm dreading, cause I get you there, yeah. The whole fear of like underwater stuff, yeah. Regardless though, hopefully you do have lots of fun with those games though. I do remember playing the demo for Dead as Disco actually, and that game is actually really cool. It's supposed to be like a mixture of like a rhythm game while also being like a fighter in a way. It's really cool actually. Yahoo! It's also good to hear that you've been fed as well too, Sonaro. Would happily feed the big, lovely belly tons more though. But you already know that though, eh? Oh god, please, I don't know what the break button? Okay. No, I don't want more blue shells! Oh my god. Would you like another shell? No, thank you, I've already had enough. And I'm doing okay, thank you for asking, Sonara. Just having lots of fun playing one of my favorite Mario Kart games. It's definitely been a lot of fun for sure. Good old days, yeah. Hey there, by the way, Virus Data, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Not quite as expressive as you think you'd need to be, you mean? I don't remember, actually. I don't remember what you're referring to there, Zubi, I'm sorry. My mind wandered a bit and I forgot what you were talking about earlier. Their name on YouTube is Lampleg. They're also on TikTok, but let's just say because of platform change, they switched. That's understandable, yeah, because I have heard that TikTok is kind of like having some issues here and there, which we will not go into. Have a rotten. Yeah, I like that one as well too. That's from Wario World, the one on GameCube. Wario like throws a bad guy and is just like, have a rotten day. I love it. Honestly, Wario's just a treat altogether, man. I definitely love his overall character. He's a very basic guy, you know. He's just a guy that just wants to get as much money as he can get his hands on. What's got you to play this bad boy? It's just an old favorite of mine. This Mario Kart game in general is just one of my favorite Mario Kart games altogether, man. I wouldn't say it's my the favorite game, but it's definitely up there for sure. Des Disco is so fucking good, hell yeah. No, it's definitely a really cool game for sure, man. I can't wait to go to the gym soon, even though it's cardio day. Nah, cardio day. I mean, cardio is definitely very important, yeah. I'm kind of dumb though, and I don't really focus too much on cardio just because like there is a whole kind of thing where cardio kills the gains, which I am not for. I like gaining more, you know. I like gaining more mass. But yet, no, I definitely cannot deny though that cardio is definitely very important. I should be doing more of it for sure, but I'm just dumb. It's basically anime about guns. It's good to watch. I recommend. Oh, that's cool to hear for sure. Hell yeah. I mean, you guys know me. I definitely do like big guns. It's a beat 'em up, taken literally. Not gonna lie, I'm so full. I might need to lay down. Fukuma's taking me. Yeah, no problem there, Sonora. You're free to rest on Giant Lizard if you want. I definitely don't mind. But overall, those good to hear that you are definitely well fed there. I'm very happy to hear that. If you're gonna lurk to go take a nap, I do hope you have a nice cozy nap, and it was good to see you there, Snarl. Love you tons. Big hugs over to you. Oh, hey, ups are still coming in. Oh, excuse me. No game, no life, OST, reverse. I see a parody of Pursuit Cornered from Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Oh, really? I should play those games someday as well, too. As well, I don't know, actually. I definitely do like the Ace Attorney games for sure, but, I don't know, it's weird. I like watching those. I like watching playthroughs of it myself, actually. I don't know. It's like the way I view Ace Attorney is it's kind of like when you watch like a murder mystery movie or like read a novel themed around that as well too, you know. It's fun to like read through those kind of books or like watch those movies and try to like, you know, figure it out in your head like who the killer is and whatever, you know, kind of thing. And that's kind of how I take it. That's how I kind of approach the Ace Attorney games as well too, where I just kind of watch other people like play the game themselves and just try to like figure it out as well. I don't know. I'm just weird like that, I guess. Let's play as Toad this time. Or actually, no. Actually, hold on. Since I want to go for a particular card here, I don't know. I guess Baby Mario. Yeah, we'll go for the little Bobby Booster C car here. Okay, next Grand Prix. Hope you're doing well, big guy. Yeah, I'm doing pretty alright. Thank you for asking, Remixer. Welcome by way, Remixer. Hopefully you're doing well yourself there. Hopefully your week has been chill. Outer space equal you came here to die. Pulls out a knife. The ocean equals square up, square up. Square, never mind, you're not worth it. Nah. Ow. Pulling out a knife in space just makes me think of that game Among Us, which I haven't thought of like in forever. I can't believe I'm racing as a baby in a booster seat car. I forgot about this car. It's very cute though. The reason the track is called Reverse is because of the Japanese names of Ace Attorney Guten, or Kut, oh god, I can't pronounce names. Solomon, which translates to Reversal Trial or Turnabout Trial? Oh, I see, I get you. I can definitely see the resemblance now, yeah. Because the Ace Attorney games are all about that whole, like, turn into tables kind of thing there, or, you know, turnabout shenanigans. Of course, yeah. Ow. A healthier hearts definitely helps matters. Yeah, no, exactly. I can't deny that cardio is important, man. I definitely cannot deny that. Like I said, I'm just a dork for growing huge, just the whole thing is all. But I know it's important to help the cardio. This is on Beats. It's a beat 'em up rhythm game hybrid. Yeah, it's a very cool hybrid, honestly. You guys should definitely check out the demo for Des Disco if you guys are interested in playing like a rhythm game, but also a beat 'em up game. I've got a channel I'd like to recommend you then. Let's Dub Project. They got an amazing set of Let's Dubs of the Ace Attorney games. Okay. That sounds like fun actually. I should remember that one. I'm kinda curious about that one. My FA is Peach. Or oh god, I always forget how to pronounce their names, because there's Maya and then there's Maya kind of thing, you know? I don't know. Because there's the psychic 1A that's all klutzy and whatever, and always gets like accused of murder somehow. And then there's like the mentor for Phoenix A. I always get their names confused. With some really funny ad-lib moments from the voice actors that aren't in the game script. Really? Like they got the actual like voice actors for the game and stuff? That's crazy. Oh my god, now I'm really curious about the channel there. Should I bike or should I treadmill today? Honestly, both are fun to me, to be honest. I would probably say, I don't know, I'd probably just go for treadmill maybe. I don't know. I can't really make a decision though, because at the same time too, biking's also really good, because biking also, you know, helps cardio, but also helps build the muscles in the legs. Which I should know, because I used to bike ride a lot back then, and my legs got real buff for it. Love it. So that being said, I guess go for bikes. I would vote for bikes. Need to lie down though, EP's taking me. Good luck, have fun, Chunker. Hey, no problem, Sonar. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Lovely tons. Big hugs to you. Enjoy the lurk. Hope you have a nice nap as well. AFA is really awesome and a total wholesome being, even if the fact that she gets accused of murder far too regularly would suggest otherwise. I know, right? Like I think it happens in literally every game. Well, actually, not literally every game, but like, it happens way too often. That's definitely a thing. Where it's like, it's like how many times? Probably 10 times now that she gets put on trial for some random murder she never committed. It's so crazy. I know there's that one YouTuber, like Goobus, I think is what his name is. He made like an animation of like, that pokes fun at that kind of factor too, where Maya is constantly put on trial, and Phoenix just like puts her in a cage at that point. And Maya's like, Nick, let me out. No. Why not? Because every time I let you loose, you always get accused of murder. Oh, come on, it doesn't happen that time. It doesn't happen that much. It's so funny. And then somehow, like, Phoenix blinks and Maya's put on trial for, like, nuking the entire country of Turkey somehow. It's such a fun little video. We should watch that video, actually, after this Grand Prix. If I remember to put it up. Maya, eat your hamburger in American jail. That's true as well too. I forgot about that. Maya loves the hamburgers. She's a woman after my own heart. Honestly, I love cheeseburgers myself. My all-time favorite food, man, is cheeseburgers. I've seen someone do Smooth Criminal on Des Disco, complete with the appropriate white tux and hats. That, oh my god, that cannonball. Oh my god, we're all dying here. What did this beach become a war zone here? Holy crap. You know, I've actually been seeing a lot of videos of that kind of stuff popping up as well too, where people are playing that game while playing like certain songs here and there. And I can imagine that like Smooth Criminal one would be really fitting as well too, especially if you can wear the white tux and hat. God damn. I'm trying to get big all around muscle wise, doing gym 5 days a week, 100 or 1500 cal keto diet and average 130 grams of protein. Gotta maintain being a protein pack person. No, I get you there, Draco. Winks. Like some maw, honestly. No, I'm joking, I'm just teasing. Yeah, no, I need to figure out a diet as well too myself. I've mostly been focusing on you know, eating lots of food. Because like I said, like, not only am I a dork for bellies, but I'm also a dork for, or, yeah, like muscles as well too, but yeah. What I'm trying to say is that, like, I also want to grow huge in belly as well too, because I like belly. So that's why I say I just focus on just eating a lot. Maya is the mentor, Maya is the assistant with channeling powers. Yeah, I always get their names confused, that's all. But you are right there, yeah, you are right. Not the actual voice actors, but the people doing the Let's Dubbing. Oh, okay, I see. Well, I'm still definitely very curious about it though. Definitely gotta remember to check it out later. Every game she takes part in, at least, yeah. One way or another, she does, yeah. She actually gets accused of 2 murders in the same trial in Spirit of Justice. I think I remember what you're talking about there, yeah. I very vaguely remember though. I confess I ate the burger, but I swear I didn't kill the guy who bought it. It's always like that as well too, where it's like, oh, okay, I know I lied about this, but I didn't kill him. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm going on trial for this, just because I ate the burger. It's supposed to be miso ramen that she's addicted to in the original Japanese script. Oh yeah, I had a feeling that was the case there, yeah. I had a feeling that was a whole, like, you know, translation kind of thing there, where they changed what her favorite food was. Because, you know, like American shenanigans or whatever. I was always curious about what the food was in Japan, though. In the Japanese kind of translation thing there. I didn't know it was actually miso soup, though. That's cool. That's it. That's a food I need to try someday, though. There was also a sequel he made to that which showed the incompetence of the judge when Edgeworth pulled an objection. Yeah, that's also another running, like, thing as well too, in all the games as well too, of the judges being, like, so scatterbrained or whatever. Just so very easily swayed by, like, anything. It's crazy. Lots of moments in those games where the game just makes you want to hate the judge for just being so, like, duh. 5 days a week, good God, let your muscles bounce back more than that, man. No, I disagree. Let Draco keep growing huge. More filling of a snack. I mean, yeah. But no, I do understand that whole importance though. It is important to let your muscles, like, you know, rest every now and then as well too. That is true. Exercise tears the muscles down, but it's letting them build back up. That makes them stronger? Yeah, exactly. I use the weekend, I work out for Monday, Friday after work, and I'm off weekends, so I just relax and do chores today. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds like a nice routine to be honestly. I have a term for it, it's called E-Honda buff. Low fat as a sumo, but oddly buff at the same time. I mean, that sounds very fitting for the giant Komodo dragon there. Very large in belly, but also huge in muscle. I definitely need to like make art that someday of the giant lizard in like one of those like sumo little outfit there. I do different parts per day, so each body part has a week till it gets worked next. Okay, I see. That wasn't fair enough. Yeah. Oh my god, please stop sending me blue shells, guys. Arms and shoulders, chest and back, legs. Ow my god, this is such a marker game. Core and cardio was my 5-day program. Yeah. I love that spinning boat there too. It looks so cute. Miso ramen specifically? Yeah, sorry, yeah. I saw the ramen bit there, yeah. Miso ramen, not miso soup. Is there a kick me sign taped to the defense attorney bench or something? Miles Edgeworth bridge to the turnabout part 1. I want to say I recognize that one, but I don't recall. Because I don't know if that one comes from like the games that are centered, you know, all around Edgeworth kind of thing. Because I know there's games where you play as him, like solely. But I never really got around to like that stuff myself. Maybe someday we'll play those games actually. The like Edgeworth ones where it's all about, you know, like being like a detective kind of thing or whatever. I don't know. Oh my god, this track again though. I remember when we were on this track back when we played the... Okay. I was gonna say, like, back when we played the original version, the Double Dash game, and like, in that game, every time you get hits in this track, there's always, the crowd always just goes, oh, after you get hits, and that's why I went silent there, because I wanted to hear the crowd do that there. But, yeah, they don't do it in this version, it seems. This is so funny though, just every time. Oh, oh. He actually fills in for Phoenix in the first part of the case, seeing as the man himself takes a nasty tumble and survives mostly unharmed, but gets knocked on his ass by the worst cold ever. Yeah, okay, so I do remember that one, yeah. I definitely 100% remember that case there, yeah, because that was definitely a legendary one, I would say. Definitely one of the most memorable cases for me myself. But yeah, it's like the very first time I think Edgeworth ever like takes the whole side of being a defense attorney rather than being a prosecutor, because like, you know, that's kind of like, you know, Edgeworth's job is to be a prosecutor kind of thing. But Phoenix has Edgeworth be a defense for him because of the whole fact that, you know, thinks he's in like the hospital kind of shenanigans. I don't know, it's kind of like spoilers there to like talk about it there, but yeah, I do remember it though. I just realized like right now where it's like, oh god, maybe I shouldn't be talking about it too much because there's probably people here that haven't played it and don't want to be spoiled. If I'm tempting you, then my work is bearing full fruit, Happy. Hell yeah. Well, I mean, everyone here definitely knows how hungry I always am 24/7. So I'm definitely always down for filling meals to help the belly grow even bigger. This would be my second time to lock in to lose weight. I had a stomach surgery back in 2022 and did the diets and gym for like a year straight and lose over 100 pounds that way. I gained some weight since then, so I'm aiming to lose 50 pounds now as my big goal. Yeah, I get you there. Sounds like a very nice goal for sure there. Best wishes to you there, Draco, and hopes you do reach that goal soon there, my friend. Big hugs over to you. Though I definitely can't deny the whole fact I am a little bit sad that you are losing weight though, because I would like a more filling snack. But that's just me being silly again, don't mind me. That's just me being, you know, Vorny. Overall though, like silly aside though, that's definitely a cool goal. Best wishes and hopes you do reach it, my friend. More bigger, exactly. He was originally going to be a defense attorney like his dad, but a certain son of a bitch named Manfred put kibosh on that real quick. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's like in the first. That's like in the first or Ace Attorney game. For the record, yeah. I'm hovering around the 325 pounds-ish mark myself and kind of comfortable at that stage. Yeah, that sounds nice. If you're comfortable with your before you get there, then yeah, that's what I think is most important there. As long as you're comfortable, then yeah, that makes me very happy. I don't have a weight goal, just being mobile. Fair enough, there, Nom. Kind of same for me myself as well too. I do like to be huge, but I also do want to, you know, be able to, you know, move around still. Which is why I also do like the whole fact of like, you know, growing huge in muscle as well too, because need the muscle to carry the huge bulk around. Yeah, look at that banana trophy. That's a very odd-shaped trophy there, actually, now that I look at it. Let's not stare at that trophy anymore. Okay, next Grand Prix. Let's do it, my friends. 50cc. Who do I want to play as now? Let's try Peach this time, actually, I'd say. And I guess we'll just go for like standard card this time around. Alrighty. It's okay, I may be losing fat, but I'm a more condensed protein bomb this way. Hell yeah. Honestly, that sounds fun for sure. Just an explosion of protein inside my giant muscle guts. Used to be 400, lost 40 pounds from there, but got stuck around 380-ish, but then I got taken off medication that tends to have waking as a side effect. What's this medicine? Just asking for a friend. No, I'm joking, I'm just being silly, sorry. I lost the other 35 pounds surprisingly quick. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I honestly don't remember how heavy I am IRL. I haven't stepped on the scale in like forever, so I can't really say for certain. But from what I remember though, this was probably like years ago though, like maybe like a year ago. I think I weigh around like maybe 235 pounds IRL. Like I said, this was like a year ago or like above a year ago, so it's probably like changed since then. I'm probably like much heavier now. Not unhealthy, so, but still, you know, I get you there, yeah. Like I said though, as long as you're comfortable, then that's what I think is most important. If you guys, you know, want to lose weight or gain weight, then yeah, by all means. I wish you guys the best of luck in reaching those goals, for sure. Because overall though, like I said, it's just, I think it's just most important to be comfortable with your body. Either way though, like no matter what, I will always say that you guys are definitely beautiful though, no matter what. You guys are definitely very beautiful and lovely friends. I thought it looked like a vertical banana split personally, but the banana cup trophy I mean. Yeah. Honestly, that would be really awesome. Go for a banana split ice cream. That'd be awesome. 360-ish, not 380-ish. Oh, sorry if I misread that. Oh yeah, I did misread a number, sorry. 360-ish, sorry. Just to steer the convo in a less workout-centered direction, I'm gonna make a related Sonic joke. Happy is losing momentum, Happy is gaining speed, Happy is losing momentum, Happy is in the lead. I don't remember where that reference comes from, actually. I wanna say that comes from like a certain Sonic game, right? But I don't remember. Oh my god, please. Also, I don't mind the workout conversations here. I do like the huge muscles, so it's always fun to hear about how the different ways you can build muscle. Oh, excuse me. I am still getting a bit of guff to lose at the last 25 pounds or so to get under the 300 mark. Yeah. Well, when it comes to like losing weight, like in general, like if you just want to lose weight, I feel like it is just best to focus on cardio. Because like cardio is like, you know, it's for, you know, helping strengthen the heart, you know, because the heart is a muscle as well, eh? But from what I understand as well too, though, just focusing on like on cardio in general, though, like it does help in just losing weight in a sense as well. So I would probably just focus on like, you know, just doing whatever you can to help, you know, in that sense that they're like going for walks or on a treadmill or, you know, riding the bike and stuff. Because me myself, like I said earlier as well too, like as a kid growing up, like back when I was in high school and stuff, I would always be riding my bike like to school and like back home and stuff, and just like in general as well too. So like I would say just riding the bike is a nice fun little activity to do, just like in general, like just, you know, riding your bike to wherever you want to go and stuff. I was 322 pounds, dropped all the way to 215 pounds, and now I'm 252 pounds. Trying to maintain 200 pounds. I am short IRL though, so 200 should be feasible, and I get you there, yeah. I'm sure you'll reach that goal soon after Draco, I do believe in you, my friend. But I'm not too torn up if I don't lose it, yeah, I get you there, yeah. Just don't lose yourself. And it is my take. Yeah, I get you. Press this fat button. Oh my god. Suddenly the jet is just blumps. Like, belly just blumps even bigger. You're fine. Hey, thank you, Zulio. I do sometimes do worry if, like, I am making anyone uncomfortable or whatever with my, you know, silly dumbass. But it definitely is very reassuring to hear that that I'm doing okay and I haven't made any of you guys uncomfortable. Best timing ever. You're all beautiful friends / Peach. Oh no! Yes. From Sonic Riders? Okay, I see. Yeah, Peach is just, like, she's having fun. I haven't actually been paying much attention to the game, funny enough. I guess I'm just that used to, like, Mario shenanigans. Also, heads up, an ad break is about to start soon. We'll definitely be taking the time to, like, take a break when it does happen, though, so don't worry. I'll be sure to catch up on chat once it's over as well. Yeah, for now though, we're still in the 50cc stuff when it comes to these Grand Prix, so we're just doing our best just to like power through them so we can get to like the harder difficulties. I do realize as well too that I could have also just started the whole game by just playing 150cc and just, you know, maybe do 50 and 100 like later off stream or something, but nah. I feel like it would have been, you know, just as fun just to play all the CCs on stream anyway. All the difficulties, I should say. I don't know. Whee! You can tell I'm having fun when I just start like doing goofy stuff. Yeah, no, like I said, I definitely do enjoy this game a lot, man. I do also think about the idea of like streaming the other Mario games as well too. Which, funny enough as well too, actually, I was actually planning on playing Mario Kart DS before this game. I actually had that game like working and everything, but yeah, because I had like extra time yesterday, I tried to like see if I could get this game working, and sure enough I did actually, so I figured I might as well play this game because this has been a game I've been wanting to play for like the longest time. I'm definitely very happy for it for sure, man. Anyway, let me go ahead and hydrate here and I'll stretch as well. Okay. I've been drinking so much water as well too lately. I feel the need to pee now. Oh, I'll probably do it later. I'll be fine. We'll definitely take a little bit of like a bathroom break later though. I probably could do it like right now, but nah, kind of late for it since the ad break is already like halfway through. Let's get a stretching. Oh, okay, stretchies. Okay. While I'm also here, hold on. I'm gonna respond to a message on my phone because I received a message from family members. I need to like respond. Okay. I'm definitely very late to respond to her, but whatever. Okay. Where am I? My brain had one hell of a burn moment there where I was like, what are we doing? Where am I? Who am I? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just still like waiting until the ad break goes by is all. It should be over in like a couple, like just under like half a minute from now. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, no, like overall though, like the whole talk of like Mario Kart games in general, or just kart racing games in general, I definitely do want to like make more of a habit of like playing more kart games in general, just because I do like the whole genre, man. I've always been a fan of like kart racing games as a kid growing up, and would definitely like to play more of them on stream again. Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. Big hugs with you all. Thank you guys for being patient with them. I do appreciate the support tons. Let me go ahead and catch up and chat here while we're here now too. And yeah, Sonic Riders. That's another game I want to play as well too someday. I never did get to play the game back then, but I have heard that one's a really awesome game though. So hopefully someday. Same thing with like F-Zero GX. We tried to play the game a while back, but we never really got that game working properly. But hopefully maybe next time I can get it working, hopefully. We'll just have to see. Everyone's perfect as they are, as long as you're happy with where you are, and even if you aren't, you're not alone, you get people hoping you succeed. Yeah, very well said there for sure, Draco. I definitely wholeheartedly agree for sure. Yeah, sorry if what I said earlier came out wrong. It's just, it's hard for me to like formulate my thoughts is all. So sometimes the thing I mean to say doesn't really come out right, and people like misinterpret as like something else, I guess. So I do apologize. Better a dumbass than a jackass? Yeah, fair enough. Looking at achievements, then yeah, I might just wait to do 150cc in bareboat and do 50 online and 100 online offline. You know, I get you there. Yeah, I get you. Like I could totally, you know, do those difficulties like off stream, sure, but I think it'd be more fun just to play through the whole game like on stream, to be honest. I'm definitely having a fun time for sure. Sure, it's slow going, sure, but you know, it's still fun either way. I definitely remember this track from back when I used to play Mario Kart 64 as a kid. Mario Sports Mix is one I want to play soon. I feel like I've heard that game before myself, but I don't remember what console that one is for. I want to say that one is for the GameCube, I don't remember, man. You ever been too lazy to pee? Yeah. Almost every day, honestly. I'm basically like, I'm like Homer in that one episode where he's just like in bed, like, I'm just a toasty cinnamon bun. I never want to leave this bed. Uh-oh, gotta take a whiz. Think, Homer, think. Think. I better get up. Like, that's totally me, man. I'm definitely like, you know, I'm too cozy and like I don't want to get up from like wherever I'm at to go take a piss. How's everyone's day going? Hey there, Fallen. It's been going alright so far. How are you doing though, Fallen? Hopefully you've been doing alright in the week's been chill. Return from Azzy, welcome back. Don't misinterpret 4 as love. I mean, I feel like you could either way. Vor can definitely be interpreted in a way like that as well. As a funny little fun way of love as well. Yoo! Yeah, no, growing up as a kid, I definitely just played... I think I pretty much played all the Mario Kart games growing up, man. The very first one I ever played was Mario Kart 64. I eventually got to play Super Mario Kart, which was like, you know, the very first one ever released. But I played that one at a friend's place because a friend of mine had a Super Nintendo and I didn't. And that's how I got to play games like that and Super Mario World and Donkey Kong Country. Which Donkey Kong Country, we played that one a lot. That was our most played game back then. I would still say that game was also really, really cool, man. I want to play that game again on stream someday. As much as I love war, I don't misinterpret. Comfy though? Yeah, well that's good to hear that you're comfy at least as well too, Drago. I would say I'm definitely the kind of pred where I do definitely can be pretty greedy when it comes to filling the belly, but I also do just overall worry about making sure that, you know, said prey is comfortable, you know. Boom. The sound of when you pat the giant belly. Doing okay, kinda a bit sore and have a small headache from waking up a bit too early. No, I'm sorry to hear that they're falling. Headaches definitely suck, man. As someone that, you know, as someone that gets headaches a lot, I definitely do hate them for sure. I can definitely sympathize. Why is that such a hard word? Sympathize. Holy crap. But either way, though, it's good you're doing okay there, Fawn. But best wishes, hopes you feel better soon. I am always willing to pray, so who doesn't mind teasing? So no worries. I tease back to here and there. Yeah. No, that's like another thing as well too. I definitely do worry a lot when it comes to the fact of like how much I tease, especially on streams. Sometimes I definitely just do worry that like maybe sometimes I'm just teasing like a little bit too much, and I'm gonna get like in trouble in one way or another. But overall though, like I just constantly worry about like making everybody uncomfortable or weirding people out is all. I never want to make any of my friends uncomfortable or, you know, hurt them in any way. I always feel bad when it like happens. I always feel like really, really bad. You know, the English version of the Dragon Quest games have a lot of wordplay in their naming schemes, do they? I wouldn't know what they are, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. My favorite is Natural Born Willer. That's actually funny, I like that one. Audio synthesizer, it's not that hard to say. Audio synthesizer. I don't really know what the hell I was trying to say earlier. Like a crow-like enemy variant known as a Raven Lunatic. That one just sounds funny. It sounds very silly. Some of the skills are punny too, like my favorites among hammer skills known as Cracker Whack. I think I do remember hearing about that one as well too, yeah. It's stuff like that that makes me very happy, because it tells me that like the developers had lots of fun making the game, you know? Which I think is always important when it comes to like, you know, whenever being creative in like any kind of like form. If you're making video games, arts, music, writing stories, like it's always important to just have a fun time being creative whenever you can. So stuff like that definitely like it definitely like brings me joy. Just knowing that the developers had fun. There's Team Wake Up spell literally called Cockadoodle too. I like that one. That one's perfect. Like Cracker Jack, yeah, like the brand of like crackers or something, yeah. Oops, I pressed the button too many times. Eh, don't matter, we have a huge lead. We've just been like flying through these tracks, haven't we? We're almost done with 50cc though, so we'll eventually get to like the 100cc. We'll definitely have some fun with that one. That makes a great Brandon Lee joke, right? Or a neat bow skill that makes avian adversaries cry, known as Flutter Disaster. Flutter Disaster. I love it. Hey, Lightning Cup. Or a skill that heals the... Oh my god, look at that car. The super blooper. I think they bring this cart back in certain games as well too. I think. I can't remember. Or a skill that heals a party over time known as Right as Rain, which quite literally conjures a healing rain. That's cool. I like that one actually. Oh, excuse me. What's another fun heavy character? Let's go for Donkey Kong, why not? And let's race in this one since we haven't done so with this one. Or actually, you know what? Hold on. If we're gonna race in that car, let's race in with King Boo. King Boo and the Piranha Prowler as a sort of like nod to King Boo and PD Piranha in like Double Dash, because that was like a character pairing in that game. Poplar Toppler, an axe skill that does more damage to plant monsters, and Poplar is a type of tree. Okay, I see. Oh, look at Bowser's racing the same car. To my right there. So was Waluigi. Damn it, I didn't do a good job at the start gate. Oh god, it's really weird hearing the song in this game. Yeah, maybe someday we should also play the Super Mario Kart as well. Someday we'll definitely play through all the Mario Kart games. That'd be fun. Canister Sugar, a skill that pumps up the user's magical might and magical mending. Canister Sugar, though, that brings to mind like other things that would do. You should totally cast it on me, like, numerous amounts of times, just to see if, like, my theory will prove right. Which is, you'll fill my giant belly with tons of sugar to the point where belly just becomes so huge and round and full of, like, sugar treats. Oh my god. Damn. Blue shells. Oh, this card has not good handling or acceleration. This cart kind of handles like not the greatest. It won't matter too much. We're still on 50cc, so it's not like we're gonna fail. If we do, that'd be impressive. Congrats on the 45 stream shake there, Fallen. Big hugs with you, my friend. Best wishes and hopes you'll continue to find the streams here to be nice and cozy. It should be a crime for me to have this big of a streak. And the punishment is to be numbed and digested in the big lizard belly. Exactly, I agree there, Fallen. You should totally be punished and get stuck in lizard belly. But overall, though, hope you do continue to find the streams being nice and cozy there, Fallen. Then there's a spear skill that smacks a group of enemies with a swooping strike, known as Party Pooper. That's so goofy. Just to mail My Little Pony joke, I'd rather have the spell of Diane Pie the magic to make a pie pink. Just make any pink pie, that'd be cute. There's an ultimate skill called Have a Ball, which literally bombards the random foes with juggling balls. You're really making me want to play this game more, man. I really need to play some Dragon Quest games soon. Hopefully Dragon Quest 11. That's the one I want to play the most. Hey there, VPG Kirito. I'm sorry if I mispronounced the name there, I do apologize. Welcome on Indo, hopefully you're doing well, hopefully the week's been chill. Feel the Burn, a skill that increases your tension the more you get hits, and tension is a mechanic that gives like a multiplier to your damage, I believe, so you're definitely feeling the burn. That sounds cool, actually. I like that one. Wonder if I could, like, you know, make a build with my party in that way. You can just say this car handles like a baked ass. Baked ass? I've never heard that term before. I like it though, it's funny. Baked ass. I'm gonna use that from now on. This car handles like a baked ass. I can't get over it. That's just too funny to me. I'm glad my love for Dranquist inadvertently gave you the desire to look up skills and names. Hell yeah. I definitely like the names a lot. I like how most of the spells are based on... oh god. On onomatopoeia sounds and words basically. Stuff like sizzle, zap, whoosh, etc. Yeah, I remember that from my time playing as the hero character in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Because there's like a bunch of skills also like have words like that as well. I remember that. My favorite thing with Feel the Burn was doing Feel the Burn use double up, which increases attack and lowers defense, and then use Clamp Trap, which is literally a bitch slap attack and kills bosses that way in Dragon Quest 9. Damn, that sounds awesome. I love it. That's everyone hell of a way to end the boss fight quickly there, eh? Inflicts times that they survive. just really shutting the bitch up, I guess, eh? That's crazy. Or at least interrupts them if they're about to cast a spell. Yeah, I get you. God, yeah, we really need to get around to like finishing Persona 5 someday, don't we? The thing about that game though is we're still not really close to the end of the game either, man. Like we're definitely getting there for sure, but we're definitely like not close. There's still definitely like a whole lot of game left since there's like a whole like third semester thing that we need to like get through as well. Funny enough. Someday, man, someday we'll definitely beat that game, and it'll be a very monumentous day for sure. Fizz, Sizz, Whoosh, Crack, Zap, Zam, and Bang are the usual elements. Those are fun elements, man. If I had to pick a favorite there, Fizz, Sizz, Whoosh, Crack, Zap, Zam, and Bang. I'd probably pick Bang. There are water spells though, they're rarely used. You should totally use it to help make sure I'm staying hydrated to Zulio. Which, speaking of which, let me drink some more water. Why did I close my bottle? Hold on. Which Dragon Quest are you thinking of playing, by the way? I'm thinking the one I want to play the most of mostly is Dragon Quest 11. I remember watching Deegan play that game like years ago when it looked like a lot of fun. I really hope to get that game someday from my Steam library and play through it, but even if I do get the game like right now, it's probably gonna be a while until we ever play it since we're still stuck with Persona 5. The most prominent of them... oh, I need to drink water. I'm starting to race and I didn't even hydrate. Okay, hold on, pause, let me hydrate. Okay. That's all the water there is. Well, too. I'm gonna have to get some more water later. Okay. The most prominent of them I've seen is in Dragon Quest Monsters, the Dark Prince with, oh god, Crispin, with Splish Splash, Kasplash, and Kasplashy. I love that tons, holy crap, that's so fun. Man, I really gotta play this game, holy crap. So many games in the backlog I gotta play someday, though. Which keeps growing more and more. Much like my waistline. I believe we have water attacks again in Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined. Ooh, cool. I like the element Tupa keeps keep spellcasters from casting magic. Okay, that's a new one for me. I can't imagine what's Shutupa means. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. Also, I just remembered how infamous this track is well too for Market Wii. This track originally was the original track was from Double Dash, but I believe this track is also infamous for Mario Kart Wii here because of that one video of this one guy who got like absolutely fucking railed like while being in first place on a bridge there. And he got hit like so damn hard to the point where he he finished the race in like second place. Or not second place, sorry, 12th place, the like last place. It was such a crazy video. Okay, Dragon Quest 11S is what you should get for sure. You know, that game is definitely on my wishlist for sure. In that game, they're basically... Holy crap, I thought something exploded there. They're basically frizz-type spells, single-target fire spells, but with a different elemental coat of paint. Okay, I see. Interesting. But the way I like to see them implemented is like this. A single-target water spell that's slightly weaker than frizz, but has... Ow. Has splash damage, if you'll forgive the pun, as a trade-off. Yeah, I get you there. Sounds like a fun skill for sure. It's pronounced shut up, Shut it? Does it actually? That's hilarious. That's one hell of a way to tell the bad guys to shut up, I guess. Shut up, deals full damage to the main target, but then deals lesser damage to other targets. Also does lesser damage. Yeah, I getcha. I know a bunch of RPG games out there that does that kind of same thing, where like you can like do spells that will focus on one target, but also do splash damage. But the splash damage will be like less than what the main target will get. It's definitely a common thing, I would say. As much fun as I am having talking about Dragon Quest, I gotta get going home and then the gym. And with a much earlier topic on lore, you don't gotta worry about me being uncomfy. I'm very chill and I don't have issues with teasing, playfulness, and the like. I like it. I'm a willing parameter all. Anyways, yeah, no problem. I'll keep that in mind for sure to Draco. Cause yeah, like I said, I just worry out too much. But either way though, thank you for being here. Hope and keep it very silly. But this got here, Draco. Big hugs with you, my friend. Best wishes and hopes the trip back home and the workout will be nice and fulfilling and safe. Big hugs with you. Take care, my friend. Be seeing ya. The spell that inflicts silence in Dragon Quest is actually called Fizzle. Yeah, I see. Because the flames, you know, make the bad guys fizzle away, kind of thing. Imagine getting hit by a blue shell so hard it knocks you back to the start of the race. I know, right? Holy crap. Honestly, like, I just started thinking in my head there. I went a little bit down there because my mind started to wander there. More like it makes their spells frizzle. Yeah, no, I get you there. I see. This is also another classic track from Mario Kart 64. A very rough one as well too, considering how much traps there are. But yeah, as I was saying there earlier, my mind was wandering there because I was thinking of like kart racing games in general, and I was last night I was watching these videos of this guy. I forget his name, but it's basically this guy that just plays a whole bunch of like kart racing games to like challenge himself to, like, you know, see if he can beat certain race games by, like, you know, playing a worse character or something like that. And it got me thinking of how, like, you know, YouTubers like this guy and also, you know, friends that stream here and there are like, they have like their sort of image in a way, you know, where like this guy's known for being, you know, the guy that plays these racing games but challenges himself. And you know, I have friends that, you know, have this sort of like image where they mostly play, you know, horror games or whatever, you know. And I've just been thinking to myself like lately now, where it's like, you know, what image do I want to build in that kind of sense, you know? Because I've never really given it that much thought when it comes to stream image, you know? Because overall, though, like, I guess the main image I have here is just, you know, giant Komodo dragon plays video games. Because, like, yeah, like, when it comes to our game, like, selection, it's always been, like, a wide variety of different games, eh? So it's just kind of hard to, like, pick a game I want to, like, I guess, play the most of to, like, build an image off of that kind of thing, you know? But if I do think about it more, I guess I have been thinking of, like, you know, maybe focusing more on playing, I guess, more first-person shooter games, I guess? Especially, like, the old retro ones, like, you know, Quake 2 and Doom. Because, like, I definitely do very much enjoy the old classic retro shooters. I remember growing up playing those games a lot as a kid, and I would still say to this day they're definitely lots of fun, man. But like I said though, I'm definitely like a variety kind of like streamer kind of guy, or just like in general, man. Like I just play a wide variety of different games altogether, both on and off stream. So it's just kind of hard to like stick with like one genre, I guess, which is why I tend to just play like a wide variety. Keep things like, you know, feeling fresh for my head, kind of, or like my brain kind of thing. But I don't know. Thinking about the whole like image thing more too, though, I do feel like I do want to like, you know, build more on the whole vor thing as well. Which is why I really gotta get around to like actually making like a vor redeem, man. Hopefully someday. Anyway, sorry about the long ramble there. I just wanted to like get that off my chest, I guess, because I've been thinking about it for a while, and I want to like talk about it before I forget again. Because that definitely happens a lot as well too for me, where like I'll have like a topic of conversation I want to bring up, and then I'll just forget about it later on, because I'll just get like way too distracted and just forget completely. There's also Fuddle, which... Okay, I saw the fire geyser, but I didn't do anything to dodge it. Which inflicts confusion, which is kind of what happened to me there. You casted Fuddle on me, Zuyo. How dare you? I'm joking. I'm just being silly. Dazzle is basically the blind equivalent, making it harder to hit to a physical attack. I see. I love how the piranha card just goes nom 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 with the mouth there. I always viewed you as a chubby lizard racer. Yeah, I definitely do like playing racing games for sure. I don't really play a whole lot of racing games though. I need to definitely play more of them. Which is why I say I definitely want to play more like kart racing games, because I definitely do vibe with the kart racing genre a lot. I've always had lots of fun playing those kind of games. Oh, I guess we beat 50cc. Let's just go ahead and skip this, because I don't want to... Can I not skip it? I'm bashing the buttons on my controller and nothing's happening. I guess we have to sit through this. Oh my god, okay, whatever. That's fine. Take a bit of a break, I guess. I didn't want to sit through the credits right now, because we're definitely not done with the game though, is the thing. We still have to play 100cc and stuff. And also 150cc and then mirror mode. I'm still pushing buttons, by the way. Yeah, whatever, I guess we'll just have to sit through this. That's okay. It's okay. You wanted to get it off your man boobs? Hashtag unskippable cutscene. My man boobs, my huge, pecs. When did you want to, stay on my pecs, their Octariacs? Ah, no, I'll try to be silly there. Don't mind me. Not many people come in first as much as you do in Sonic Crossroads. Honestly, I haven't really played that game in like a long time myself, so I don't even remember how well I did when we used to play that game. Honestly, like, okay, when it comes to like me and Sonic Crossroads, I definitely do still love that game a lot for sure, man. It's definitely a very fun and awesome game. Definitely still think it's a very cool game. The main reason I kind of stopped playing the game myself is mostly just because, like, when it comes to playing the game online, people have gotten, like, really godlike at that game now. Like, people have been, like, figuring out, like, all the, like, you know, the builds and stuff, how to, like, you know, win races all the time. And, because of that, I've just kind of, like, you know, I kind of just, like, become, like, kind of detached from, like, playing that game online, I guess, now. Because it's just been kind of like tiring, I guess, just playing the match over and over and always getting like, you know, last place here and there, just because like how everybody now in that game is just all godlike and just like knows how to like win every race kind of thing. Or just like does strats that are just like really boring to me, I guess, like hold on to like items until like the last minute kind of shit. But still though, regardless of like, all this stuff there, I do still love Sonic Racing Crossworlds though. It's a very fun game, man. I definitely love it a lot, and I feel bad I haven't really been playing the game often anymore. It's definitely a very fun game. Excuse my gentle big rumbling. Maybe since it's your first time playing, you can't skip. I guess so. Maybe I can skip this now. Hold on. Nope, I still can't skip. I'm pressing buttons and it's not working. Ah, whatever. It's okay. POV, your mom's dad finds an old local friend's whilst out and about, and you enter an unskippable cutscene. Nah, my lord. Hips. Oh, excuse me. Let's look at the hips. So this one guy just dominates with the minecarts. The minecart, yeah. Oh, sorry, still trying to fight back hiccups. Yeah, I do remember that cart there, yeah.
Lizard.
Yeah, the goofy, like, Minecraft minecarts. It's so crazy to me how that game has, like, a bunch of, has, like, a Minecraft crossover. It's definitely fun, though. I do like the track in that game. Unskippable Mario drifting. Yeah, exactly. Welcome by the way, Sinister. Hope you are doing well. Best wishes and hopes you'll find alerts, Miss and cozy. Speaking of lurking, actually, let's go and take a bit of a quick break here while the ads, or not ads, sorry, while this credits go by, which I think is over now. Yeah, damn it, whatever. I was saying because I need to use the bathroom. Actually, I really gotta go pee. But no, I don't want to do that. Hey, look, Diddy Kong. Really weird how Diddy Kong like really shows up in like Mario Kart games nowadays. And look at that new cart. Cool. And now we can play 50cc with carts and bikes now. Okay, cool. Not gonna worry about that though, because we're gonna be playing 100cc next. But yeah, before that though, I want to take a bit of a break here though, because I do need to use the bathroom actually, and I gotta get some more water and stuff. So let's take the time right now and just take a bit of a quick break, like all of us here. Let's all take the time to like stretch the legs, get some water, some snacks. If you guys have meds to take, now would be a good time to take them. And yeah, when we get back, we'll go ahead and get started on 100cc next. So hell yeah. Probably because he's named Diddy Kong. Maybe, I guess, I don't know. Had to peek since Kong was in the lead, I guess, so yeah. But anyways, beer be my friends, beer back everybody. Blah. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's get back into the game now. Alrighty, yeah, I went and used the bathroom. I feel a whole lot better after doing that. I also went and refilled my water bottle as well, so I will not be dehydrating today. So yeah, let's get back into the game now. Let's do 100cc, which is going to be an interesting one because we go from racing karts only to bikes only now, so this is going to be cool. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath as well too. Welcome back. Thank you, Edmonton Fallen. Big hugs to you both. I'm also trying to make sure my mic is properly adjusted. I kind of bumped it a little bit as well too. Hopefully you guys can still hear me okay. Hopefully I'm not, you know, too loud or whatever. But yeah, anyways, what weight class is Diddycon actually? Holy crap, I forgot Diddy sound like that. Looks like, yeah, he's a medium class, okay. Wait, hold on, what was that noise he just made? Hold on. Yeah, that one, okay. But to be honest, I'm gonna go ahead and start racing in my favorite characters now. So let's go ahead and race as Yoshi again this time. And, why not racing a Mac bike? Why not? Let's go for speed again. We had exactly, Moose. God, speaking of, like, you know, funny noises that Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong make, that's another game I want to play someday, is Donkey Kong 64. I've been thinking about how, like, I want to play through that game someday. I want to also, like, Banjo-Kazooie again as well. Several years ago, I actually did play Banjo-Kazooie. I actually almost beat the game as well too. I was, like, on the last level. But I never really got around to, like, actually fully completing it, unfortunately. But yeah, someday I would definitely want to, like, play that game on stream again soon. And also try Donkey Kong 64. I never got the chance to play that game growing up. Also, apparently drifting this bike doesn't feel like the same as you would with drifting in a kart. You can take drifts a whole lot more sharper when you're on a bike like this one. I don't know if it's the same for all the bikes or if it's just this one, because I know that's the same thing in Mario Kart 8 as well. Mario Kart 8 also lets you, like, race in bikes, and depending on what bike build you go for, you can drift, and, like, certain drifts you take on those bikes there will be a whole lot more sharper. I guess we'll see soon enough when we race in other bikes later on. I have a feeling it's just because of this certain bike I'm on. I think it's just this type of bike. Handles like a baked ass. I don't know if I would say this car handles like a baked ass. More like a sharp ass, I guess. I don't know. Show me where on the track did the weird man touch you? What? Oh my god, so many items. Wait. Oh god, the acceleration is so crap. I can take third place. Okay. We didn't get first place, but we got a nice decent placing, so we can definitely keep going. Hopefully I'll get more points in other races here. Welcome in, by the way, Plushie. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well in the week's been show so far. Yeah, I gotta get used to the handling of this bike here. I wasn't expecting the this biker to take corners so sharp with the drifts. It's really it's hard to explain, but basically, like once you start drifting in a certain direction, you're just forced to go in that direction. Oh my god, please. Yeah, I gotta get used to this. Holy crap, it's gonna be an adjustment. Oh god, I'm probably gonna be messing up a lot because of this bike. That's okay. It's going good. I got the Disneyland trip coming up this Sunday. Ooh, sounds very exciting for sure there. Best wishes, hope you have a fun time over at Disneyland there. I would definitely love to go to like a theme park like that someday, or like an amusement park like that or whatever. I've always had a fondness for, or like a sort of a admiration for like amusement parks in general. It's definitely, like, ever since I was a kid growing up with playing a whole lot of those Roller Coaster Tycoon games, I've always had like an admiration for like, or just a sort of longing for like wanting to go to like a proper amusement park. But yeah, when it comes to like, you know, theme parks or whatever, I've only ever really gone to like fairs here and there. Another one to add to your list: accelerates like a dying snail on a dry seabed. In a dry seabed, oh my god, that poor snail. That actually brings to mind another saying a friend of mine used to say a lot, which is a lot more morbid than that. I used to be friends with this one guy who would make like really morbid jokes or dark jokes like that every now and then, and I think there was this one time when we were playing Mario Kart where he was complaining about how slow a cart was, and it's like, oh my god, this cart's slower than a dead turtle. And we all just started laughing because of like how dark it was out of nowhere. But yeah, so far they are definitely ramping up the difficulty. That's for damn sure. It doesn't help. I need to like adjust my brain on how the bikes handle. Also, speaking of like Roller Coaster Tycoon as well too, I've also been thinking about the idea of like maybe streaming that game as well too someday. But I honestly don't know. Roller Coaster Tycoon is definitely like a very laid-back kind of game, and I don't know if I really want to play a game that's that like chilled out, you know? Oh boy, that was almost disastrous there. Like, the more I think about it though, like it wouldn't be a bad idea to like maybe try playing them like during like late evening streams, but I've kind of been reserving those streams for like when we play Super Animal Royale on Fridays. And Saturdays are the days when I tend to play games with the Axo and friends. Which I'm hoping we'll be able to do so again this coming Saturday, because last week we played Vermintide 2, and that was a really fun time, man. I actually like low-key miss playing that game. Boing. Oh god, please, game. Here we go, we're good. Yeah, I didn't stream that session when we did it last Saturday. Mostly just because I wasn't really feeling up to, like, maybe, you know, doing like whole collab streams yet. But you know, next time if we play it again, I might consider like doing a whole stream as well too for it. Speaking of like cooperative multiplayer games like that as well too, I noticed that one game that recently came out not too long ago called Far Far West, And yeah, I do remember playing the demo for that game a while back during the whole Steam Demo Fest that they had going on a while back, where it was like a whole like festival of like a bunch of demos you can play for games, and Far Far West was one of the ones I did play, and it's a really fun game, man, actually. If anyone is a fan of like cooperative like first-person shooter games, I would definitely check out Far Far West for sure. It's a very cool game. And it's also definitely another game on my list of games I want to get someday for sure. Someday, man. Yeah, Toad's factory or whatever. Need to remember as well too that like whenever we're on bikes, we can also do the wheelies to like get a little bit more speed going. Houston, we have a problem. I love it. Houston's just playing with the Wii. Welcome by the way, Raindolph. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well in the week's been chill so far. Damn it, I mistimed the button press there. Oh my god! This is definitely the most Mario Kart to Mario Kart games. That's for damn sure. If I recall as well too, I think they also like remake this track for Mario Kart World too. I'm not very familiar when it comes to like the different tracks in that game though, because I haven't really, you know, played that game yet. Oh my god, Luigi got smashed in that crate there. And they did, yeah, I figured. There's definitely a lot of tracks in that game for sure, but I'm not like the most knowledgeable of it because, like I said, I haven't played it. But I've definitely seen a lot of videos of it here and there, of all different tracks that's there. Yeah, despite how the game is, I definitely do still want to play Mario Kart World for sure, man. The main issue is the fact that I have to get like a new console to play that game, which sucks. I definitely do not want to spend like so much money just to like play one game. To survive the booty, you need to survive the bounce first. I like to think I could survive the booty. I'm a pretty strong lizard, I'm sure I could handle it. I didn't mean to fall off of the thing there either, it's just gonna happen because I can't handle the bikes just yet. God damn it! Mushy? Okay. Yay, brought it back. Hell yeah. Hey, speaking of new consoles as well too, because this is another thought that just came to mind now as well. Because earlier this morning I was looking at like my emails and I got an email from Throne.com where it was like, oh, people are looking at your wish list, but you have like nothing on there. You should add something to your wish list. And I looked at the email and it was like, you are totally right. I really need to get around to doing that. So like earlier this morning, I was looking at the Throne wishlist stuff there to see like what I could add on there, and I don't know if it's like a problem with me or something, but trying to navigate that website, like searching for like a specific thing you want to put on your wishlist is really difficult. Cause like for example, I was trying to I wanted to add like the Switch 2 as like a little gift thing that people could like, you know, like everyone could like contribute to or whatever, just for like a, you know, thing that's there. But for the life of me, like no matter where I search on there, I can't find like, you know, Switch 2 console. Every time I search up like Switch 2 on there, it's always just like accessories or whatever for like the Joy-Cons and shit. It's so weird. Let's go ahead and race as Bowser again this time here. Let's race on... Honestly, I want to save the Wario bike from when we place Wario again. I guess I'll do the Flame Runner. Why not? It'll probably be fine. Probably. That sounds annoying. Yeah, it's, like I don't know if it's like if it's a problem with like me or if it's just how the website is, but I can't like find a thing I'm looking for whenever I search for what I want to add on my wish list. Alex Press and Temu are the same way. I mean, geez, I just want a Mario figure. Yeah, I know, right? Get out of my way, Yoshi. And you know what's also like really frustrating as well too? I also like discovered about as well too. I also tried looking into like games I want to like add on there as well too, because there's like, you know, games I also want to like, you know, get someday and stream. And so I tried to add like mouse PI to the Throne wish list, which is there, but I didn't add it because for some reason on the Throne wish list it's like $80. Whereas if you go on like Steam there, it's like, you know, 40. So I looked at it and was like, why in the fuck is it so expensive here? So I just didn't add it there because it didn't really feel right to like add a thing there that's like even more expensive when you could just like, you know, leave it on as like a wishlist on Steam. I don't know, like it definitely just feels like there's something weird when it comes to like Throne, man. I'll leave it there for now, like in case I'll, oh god, I forgot about the change on there. Please game, please. Just in case if I do find something I can add on my Throne wishes, I guess, but I kind of doubt it now. Donkey Kong freaking out behind me. Oh god, yeah, this race is definitely going rough for sure, especially since I'm racing on a build that has like no acceleration. Oh, come on, I just had an item and I didn't take it on time to block. God damn it. Oh my lord, oh god, I think this might be a race we actually lose. This is unfortunate luck we're having here. Unless we get something good here, hold on. Oh, we got something good! Okay, we'll take third place. Third place is not bad. Better than getting, like, you know, 10th or whatever I was there. I tell my mom all the time, you're not buying the product, you're buying a name on the product. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Heads up, by the way, everybody, in just over a minute from now, an ad break is about to start. We'll do what we usually do, though, whenever an ad shows up, and we'll take, like, a bit of a quick break to, like, stretch and hydrate, so don't worry. Oh my god, I don't know the timing for getting the boost. This is definitely gonna be a rough Grand Prix just because of this build I tried to use now. Oh crap, I pressed the wrong button. I got confused for a second there what the button was for using items. I can't believe we're getting Coconut Mall again. On Coconut Mall. I am getting the hang of it though. I'm getting the hang of, oh my lord. The fact that the drifting can be like really, you know, sharp and tight is definitely, I'm starting to take advantage of it as best I can. I want to get rid of that fake item blog there. Yeah, we're definitely getting to the moments in this game now where I'm gonna have to like focus on the game a bit, so I make sure I don't lose. Like now the 50 CC's out of the way, I have to like actually kind of like pay attention to the game more. Okay, toss that away. There we go. We should be good for now until the next lightning bolt or blue shell comes up, which hopefully won't happen. Never mind. Oh, okay, we're good, never mind. I thought for a second I was gonna lose those banana peels there, but we're good. Bowser's definitely having a fun time. Damn it, yeah, there's the lane ball, but it's kind of too late for them. I'm already at the finish line. I said I'm already at the finish line. Okay, that was a little worrying. But we're good. Oh boy, we are good. I'm gonna go ahead and take this time to stretch and hydrate here while we're here. Oh, okay. Ooh, much better. And let's go ahead and stretch the muscles, the back and stuff. Oh, that's a good stretch. Oh boy. But yeah, no, so far it's definitely been a fun time. When it comes to like the talk I did earlier of like what kind of like other kart racing games I want to like play more of on stream, oh, excuse me. One thing I actually do want to try and do actually someday is actually replay Diddy Kong Racing. We did play through that game I think last year already. We played through the whole like story mode and stuff, but I kind of played like as regular characters in that game from what I remember. I think I mostly played as like the tiger character. I actually can't remember who I played as in that game, but there's a part of me that wants to like replay the game just because it is, you know, a fun game, and I also want to see if I can beat it while playing as Crunch in that game this time, because Crunch in Diddy Kong Racing is notorious for being like one of the worst handling characters in that game, funny enough. Which is definitely super true. Like, Crunch in Diddy Kong Racing is very, very difficult. But he has a lot of like speed as a thing too, so like if you can get a handle on Crunch in that game, you can definitely win races like no problem. Which again, like I said, I want to see if I can. I feel like it'd be a nice little fun challenge to do someday, just to like have a nice fun little excuse to replay that game. I also do someday also want to like do the same thing with like games like Mickey Mouse Speedway USA, because that's another game I grew up playing a lot of as a kid. Where we play as like either like, you know, Goofy or Pete. We'll probably play as Pete because Pete definitely has like more of the dad bod, doesn't he? But yeah. Anyways, welcome back for the ad break, everybody. Big hugs with you all. Thank you guys for sitting by. I do appreciate it tons. Yeah, you know what they say? Life moves at the speed of F. Yoshi moves at the speed of hoppin' me. What? Just various Yoshi sounds, I guess, eh? I do love Yoshi, man. Yoshi's an adorable little dinosaur guy. Oh, I don't want a fake block. Get rid of that. I don't remember if they ever brought back the fake item block in. Crap! I got like a message on my phone. Gotta check it out later. I don't remember if I ever. Oh god, I can't speak while playing this now. Okay, there we go. But yeah, the fake item block, it's definitely a item that's been around in a lot of Mario Kart games, so I don't know if it's like a thing in Mario Kart World right now. Because with Mario Kart 8, I think they don't use that item anymore. I don't even remember if it was even in Mario Kart 7 either. It's been a long time since I played that one night as well, so it's kind of hard to remember. But yeah, the fake item block it's fun to, like, you know, fool your friends into thinking they're gonna pick up a real one only to get, you know, annihilated. But in the case of like here though, it's not a great item to have. Because the fake item block unfortunately doesn't block other items like red shells or green shells. Those shells just kind of like fly right through the damn thing. Which is why usually whenever I do pick it up, I want to just toss it away like right away, just so I can get like something more reliable. Oh my god, I can't race too well. The tiny little hopping noises. I love it. You have to enunciate the turtle. The turtle. Oh yeah, the green shell. Yeah. Yeah, sorry if I said the whole stuff there weird. My brain was just kind of like going burr for a bit there. Like I was formulating the sentence as I was like saying the sentence there was why. My brain just had to like kind of catch up a bit sometimes. Oh my god. Yoshi, you son of a... Girl, this damn bike cannot accelerate for shit. No, fuck me, oh my god. Maybe I can bring it back, maybe, just maybe. I missed all the item blocks there. And those ones as well. Come on! No, damn it! Oh my god. I bumped the Mario there and it was cool, but then I was doing a wheelie as I did it, so I also got like... I got like slowed down from it as well. Okay, we can still bring it back though. I think we can still bring it back. I think. Oh god, I need to do like math in my head. Because like Waluigi has like 39 points and I have 32. If we get first place, we get 15. Oh god, I actually don't know. We have to like make sure Waluigi doesn't get like second, I think. If we want to win. Let's just see what happens as we play through this track here. I'll try not to make too many idiot mistakes like I did in the last track. Get out of here, Waluigi. I definitely do like the fact that the game is starting to ramp up the difficulty now, though. Because yeah, 50cc was definitely a breeze, but now that we're getting to 100 here, I actually do need to pay attention to the game now. God, this track though, like Wario Gold Mine, this is definitely a track that's been like that's shown up like a lot in like not just like Mario Kart, but like also like videos as well too. Actually, like little fun little parody videos that people make in like Gary's Mod or whatever. Plus, also the music gets used a lot as well too with some videos as well. Especially in like you know those like compilation videos that people will make of when they make those compilation videos of like Wario owning people in like Smash Bros or something. I think the thing that's like most prominent for me though when it comes to Wario's Gold Mine is the one video of like I think it's a video someone made in like Source Filmmaker or Gary's Mod. No, it's Source Filmmaker, where it's Wario just like in a car and he's like he like crashes like off like the road or whatever. It's like super violent and everything. You can hear him screaming and as everything like explodes. Just thinking about the video right now is like making me laugh, like a dummy. Of course, the Waluigi's like right behind us as well too. I was worried about that. Oh my god, these backs need to piss off. Welcome in, Eric. Congrats on the 65 stream streak there, my friend. Big hugs with you. Best wishes, hopes you continue to find the stream space and cozy. That's definitely a very big stream streak for sure. We have a nice lead, but I am still worried about the whole point difference. I guess we'll see. Hold on. I couldn't do the math in my head to know if we're good. Let's see. No, yeah, we lost it. Damn! That one track, I guess, where I kind of flubbed it or whatever, just didn't help. I really had to, like, get a better, lead going, I guess, in points. Second place is fine, but it's not first place, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to redo it again. I don't care that we unlocked Star Cup, I want gold. I'm not gonna be happy with silver or bronze, I wanna get the gold. So we're doing it again. Let's mix it up again though, and I guess we'll try. Let's try Toad. Bit bike, bullet bike. Guess we'll try bit bike this time. See what happens. Yeah, we wanna go with this one. Let me catch up on chat though. I'm missing a lot of chat. I'm so sorry. Dinofos, welcome in by the way. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well. I remember my cousin used to play this game a lot when he was younger in the 2010s. Yeah, it's definitely a very fun game, man. I love playing Mario Kart Wii myself. It's definitely it's an old favorite of mine. Oh, excuse me. Still got hiccups. Pardon me. You ever go to fight a dragon and forget your armor at home, so you just standing butt naked in front of a dragon? Like, well, I started this fight, can't back down now. It definitely can be pretty awkward unless, like, you were planning to slay a dragon in a different way. So, in that kind of sense, it's fitting. Sorry, I'm just being silly again. Thank you for giving a shout over to Igor from the Evans. Hopefully, you've been having lots of fun with Super Animal Royale as well. Waluigi's just too good, I guess so. Yeah. If you have a Toad Wii remote, it makes sense to play as Toad, because Toad Wii remotes with Wii Motion Plus inside, right? Unfortunately, I'm playing this game with a GameCube controller, so I don't have any fancy Wii remote shenanigans going on. But funny enough, when you talk about that there, though, Dinofos, sorry. We got one of the peak Mario Karts, oh yeah, exactly. Wee! Welcome by the way, Sarah, how are you doing? Hope you've been doing well in the week's been show. Oh god. So instead of like the other bikes I was on where the drift is like sharp to wherever the hell you're drifting, this one just slides. So it is depending on like what bike you're in. Holy crap, okay. That's good to know then. Does this game not allow using carts on certain speed modes? Yes. It's a little bit weird, but like, yeah, when you're... Oh my god, please, game. This is every marker, man. Getting hit by items over and over, like that. I even like lost track of what the hell I was about to talk about earlier there. 2 comboed, exactly. There's just like a bunch of explosions going off somewhere as well. Oh god, please stop hugging the wall. This actually is not good for me because I now need to adjust my brain for this damn bike. The fact that this bike has a weirder drift control than the other bikes I was on. Oh my lord, I'm definitely not used to racing on the bikes in this game. I'm definitely more of a kart racer, I guess, myself. I love that noise though. The sound of what happens when you slap Giant Lizard belly. But yeah, I was gonna say though earlier with the whole talk of like the Wii remote stuff there, you low-key reminded me of a game I used to play on the Wii back then that I actually loved playing as a kid growing up. Was what was it called? It was like Rabbids Go Home or something like that. It was a game all about those like those goofy looking like rabbit characters. The ones that go like, you know, blah or whatever. It was basically a whole game where you play as like 2 rabbits in like a shopping cart, and the whole idea of it was that you go through like levels, picking up like collecting a whole bunch of like random crap to like build a pile over to the moon. But the funny Wii remote stuff that you remind me of with that game was the fact that like you could customize your rabbits in that game, and the menu for doing it is like inside the Wii remote, funny enough. And it's like really funny as well too, because like you can also mess around with the rabbits in that sense as well too, where if you shake the Wii remote around, you just start you could just send the rabbit just like slapping all over the damn walls and stuff. It's really funny. Oh crap, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, here we go. I was about to go on the wrong escalator there. Yeah, if I ever get that game working, Rabbids Go Home, that would be another fun game to play through, actually. For old time's sake. Because that game is, like, super goofy, man. It's a fun one, I'd say. Hey there, Ghost Dog, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hopefully you've been doing well. It's good to see you. It's been a while since I've seen that game. Mark, are we or Rabbids Go Home? I mean, overall though, it's definitely been a long time since I've seen either of them as well, too. Oh yeah, I was gonna answer your question there, Dinoful, sorry. Yeah, in this game is the only kind of Mario Kart game that actually has that kind of, like, restriction there where, like, depending on what CC you're playing on, you have to race on a certain type of vehicle. So 50cc you race on karts only, and 100cc, which we're on right now, we only race on bikes. But in 150 and also mirror mode, the game does become more lenient on that and lets you race on either karts or bikes. I don't know, it's a very weird little, like, restriction that this game just kind of has for no reason. It's not too bad though. The dreaded Mario Kart monster combo, right? Especially this game. This game's definitely infamous for getting Wombo comboed a lot by items over and over. Damn it, I got shoved into the damn car there. I got scared, there was like someone with a big mushroom behind me. In 8's DX, it was possible for players to use the karts or bike rails as speed sends. You know exactly, yeah. It's only this game that has that weird restriction. I don't know why it's in this game. I guess it's because this is the first game where they added bikes, so they wanted players to, like, really use the bikes. I guess is all. I did see this one too. Waluigi did get 0 points in the last race, yeah. I feel Peach is gonna make your challenge harder though. Yeah, that's the thing with Mario Kart games as well too, where depending on what character you play as, you will always get, like, certain rivals as well. So in this case, for this game, we can definitely tell that the rivals for Toad is usually just Yoshi and Peach, since they're the ones that are giving us the most trouble. It's the same thing for, like, other Mario Kart games as well too, because I remember in, like, in 8's DX, as you mentioned there, because I play as Yoshi a lot in that game, the main rivals that I usually see with that game is Toad and Donkey Kong. But from what I recall, like, almost every Mario Kart game has that kind of, like, built-in kind of, like, mechanic where every character has, like, their own set of rivals. You just got coconut malls. Need to count for, like, how many times people have said that now. It's so goofy. Low-key though, I definitely do like the Coconut Mall track. It's definitely a classic for me. And plus also the music for it is just addicting. Best staging coming this one? I guess so. Oh my god. Yoshi threw a shell behind him. That also brings to mind, like, another question as well too, where it's like, you know, what is, like, my all-time favorite track when it comes to, like, all the Mario Kart games? And to be honest, that is definitely a very hard question. Because there's definitely a lot of tracks I do like racing on throughout all the different games. But when I do think about the whole question in general, my mind does tend to wander towards, like, the Wario stadium tracks. Which I think is mostly just because I like the whole look of those tracks. Oh my god, please. I've always liked the whole theme of, like, the Wario stadium tracks that they bring, where it's like a dirt rally track, whatever, in a big stadium. For the most parts, I know in Double Dash is different, where that one's more of, like, a sort of, like, weird wireframe kind of, like, mess. But that one I also do like as well too. That one's also a fun track, I would say. But I guess if I had to pick a favorite overall though, my mind mostly does think of the Wario Stadium for the DS. Specifically the oh wow, okay, still dodged the power block. Somehow. Specifically the Mario Kart 8 version of Wario Stadium from the DS. I actually do like the look of that one a lot. And plus it's also a really fun track to race on. But yeah, like I said though, there's just a lot of tracks I do remember having fun with as well too, because I also think of like, my mind also goes over to like Waluigi Pinball as well. That one's also definitely another classic that a lot of fans tend to, would say is their favorite. And I would say the same thing as well too, I definitely do like that one as well. I like the whole aesthetic of it and everything, the whole theme. Something funny about like Toad making all this like happy noise and then there's like an explosion afterwards. I gotta pay attention though. I'm in 3rd place on the last lap. Oh, get wrecked. That was actually beautiful. That was beautiful. Hell yeah. Before I forget, hold on, I need to check my messages. I'm getting messages from family. I don't know what it is. Okay, we're fine. Okay. I just had to double check and make sure it wasn't anything serious. Cause yeah, like the past few days have definitely been very, stressful to say the least. I won't go into it too much here, because I guess this is a little bit of like a family little matter here, but basically for the last couple of days, my mom has definitely been feeling very unwell. She's been feeling very, like, you know, dizzy and nauseous, and I think it was it Friday? Yeah, it was Friday, that's what it was. On Friday, she was like very sick that day. She like, basically needed like help being taken care of and stuff, and yeah. But yeah, supposedly she's still having like dizzy spells here and there, so yesterday we helped take her to a doctor, and from what she told me, apparently the doctor office that she usually goes to, like the family doctor, they were closed for the day for some reason. So she had to go across the street over to a Walmart, over to their clinic to get a doctor's opinion over there. And from what the doctor said over at the at the clinic over in a Walmart, the guy basically said that she has like a weird case of like vertigo or something. Like basically the whole reason she's been like dizzy and like, you know, nauseous all the time is just because of like vertigo. Supposedly. But you know, again, because of the fact that like my mom had like got the opinion over from a doctor in a Walmart clinic, she feels like she wants to get like another opinion from like another doctor, which is why she I think she did set up another doctor's appointment, like an actual one. So hopefully that goes better. Hopefully that one will be better. But I do have a feeling that it's just like it's just a serious case of the flu, I think. I think she just has like a really bad flu bug, I think is all. I heard the flu is making a comeback this year. Yeah, it always does that every year, doesn't it? I definitely do hate the flu, man, it sucks. Fuck you, Yoshi! Waited for right when I was behind me to throw that. I was watching Wario during that. Oh, triple shell. And wow, Peach just got annihilated there. Perfect. This is actually, yeah, holy crap, this is perfect. First place is in the bag. Oh yeah, there we go. That was a lot better than the last try. I definitely blame the bike I was on. That bike kind of sucked for me. Of course, each time is a new flu shotty, and it just needed every single time. Yeah, it's because the flu is sort of like a virus, and the virus is like always evolving kind of thing. Which is why we're always kind of like, you know, catching the flu or colds or whatever. Because like, you know, you'll get one cold and like your body will eventually build an immunity to it, but the body will be like immune to like that version of the cold basically, but then you'll get it again because it's like a new evolved kind of cold kind of thing. Pushes up nerd glasses. Mario Lewis said, "Oh no, he's got shrunk." Yeah, that was awesome. I love it. I always hate the pain from a flu shot. For any shot in general, your arm feels it for days. Yeah, I know that feels well too. It sucks, yeah. But it's definitely better than getting, you know, sick in bed for like a couple days. I hate the flu. You got perfect 60 points? Hell yeah. Was definitely a whole lot better than the last try, that's for sure. Gotta love it, 3 hours into a stream. Fuck you, Yoshi. Alright. Let's play as Yoshi. Actually, yeah, let's play as Yoshi. I want to play as Yoshi now. Let's go ahead and try the Sugar Scoot this time. Okay, let's go for a start cup now. Still got a long way to go until we unlock everything, man. Which that being said as well too, like when it comes to like the completion of this game, I do want to try and get a gold trophy on all the Grand Prix. I don't know if I want to play the time trials. I know there's a hidden character you can unlock by doing all the time trials. I am definitely wholeheartedly aware of it. I don't know if I want to put the time into like do it though, is the thing. Because I'm pretty sure the character you unlock is supposed to be that Funky Kong character, right? Which that guy is like super like infamous as well too for being like, you know, the what is it, like the meta pick or whatever for this game. But I definitely don't pay attention to that kind of stuff though. I don't care much for like, you know, what's meta or whatever. I pick these characters just because I like playing as them because they're fun. Oh my god, stop giving me the fake item blocks, please. Never understood why they write as Grand Prix if you don't say the X is not Grand. Yeah, no, exactly, yeah. No, I was the same way as well, too. Fucking third fake item block in a row. I don't want this item, this one sucks, man. I can't block items with this damn thing. I swear to god, if I get another one here, I'm gonna freak out. Okay. But you know, I was the same way though, where like back then growing up I also used to call Grand Prix like Grand Prixes, because I assume that's how you're supposed to pronounce it back then. But yeah, no, apparently the X is just silent and it's pronounced Grand Prix. Don't be a pricks. Oh my lord. Never understood the point of the fake item block. It's just a fun little thing to like, you know, fool other players is all. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they don't use the fake item block anymore in future marker games. Because I don't recall it ever being a item even in like Mario Kart World now. Easy peasy. Okay. Have to drink more water there. My throat's definitely getting real dry or whatever. Very hoarse or something. I don't know. My throat always gets this way whenever I start like talking like way too long, which is difficult for when I want to, you know, try and stream for like, you know, 4 hours a day. I hope everyone is finding the stream today to be a nice and chill one though. Hopefully you guys are having a fun time here. I do hope to also do another session of Hat in Time tomorrow as well. And maybe the day after that we'll maybe play another session of Serious Sam as well. hopefully, like, next week we'll be able to make a day to where we can play some, Persona 5 as well, because we definitely need to get back into that game and get us actually beating the game. Nah. Man, not gonna lie though, we've definitely been playing this game for a while now, and my thumb is actually starting to get like real sore for holding down the A button for so long. I remember this was also a problem we had as well too when I would play, when we were playing through Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Because of the fact that the acceleration button for that game was like a X button, I was always hammering down that damn button for so long, and my hand would get so sore afterwards after those sessions. Yeah, I definitely do like it nowadays when racing games usually have like well, I guess depending on the controller you're using. You can have the accelerator be like the triggers if you're using like an Xbox controller, which is definitely very nice. I do that for Sonic Racing Crossroads, where I swap the accelerator buttons for the triggers, because it's just much more comfortable for my arm, for my hands that way. I like all those Goombas just got squashed for no reason. It's always that way when you hold down the alpha button for too long. Yeah, exactly. I'm definitely getting old, aren't I? Hands can't, you know, hold down a button for too long anymore. Oh boy. Marker 8, I remember added a mode where you don't need to hold the alpha button down all the time. Yeah, that is the thing, yes. There's like an auto accelerator thing you can like turn on, so you don't have to like worry about that anymore. Which I don't... the noise Yoshi just made there. Which I don't think I have on, actually. I think I still have like the whole acceleration thing going. Be what? What? God, yeah, no, my thumb is definitely getting sore. It's okay though, we'll keep playing for now though. I still want to go for like a 4-hour session at least. I want to try and push myself to do 4-hour sessions again. A while back, I kind of like started doing shorter streams, going for like 3 hours or whatever. I don't remember why, the reason I did it. I think it's just because like energy kind of things or whatever. I actually can't remember, but I am hoping that like maybe we can get back to doing full 4-hour sessions for like a whole like, you know, week or so. At least for the streams that we do during the day. When it comes to like Friday when we do those Super Animal Royale sessions, I'll probably still aim for like at least 3 hours for those ones, just because it's kind of hard to play a game like that for 4 hours. I don't want that. I love whenever I get the bomb and I just toss it back behind me. It's always fun just like hearing the explosion go off as you just drive away. Like a badass. Oh boy. Okay, triple bananas. Perfect. I think Maple Tree has some leaves to cause that crunch. We do love a good old crunchy leaf, don't we? Bam. Man, I love Yoshi, he's so cute. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Excuse me, by the way. You know, because the game audio got crunchy for a bit, did it? I actually didn't notice that. I hope it's not due to a effect of my capture things going on. I hope not. If the audio ever seems weird or whatever, definitely don't be afraid to let me know, like if it's ever too quiet or something. Because I think that did happen actually one time. I remember a while back when we played through Doom: The Dark Ages, there was a moment where the audio got like really weird on stream, and I didn't even notice it all because I don't listen to the audio on stream. If I had to wager a guess, there's probably something weird going on when it comes to like, the whole audio input things on stream, I guess. I don't know. I had to like look at it, I guess. It was for a few seconds, but it's good now? Okay. Still, the fact that that happened, I need to look at it though. Do they have a combat mode in this game where if you get hit and lose all your balloons, you get sent to heaven? Yeah, no, there is a battle mode in this game, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, no, you totally can play battle mode in this game, that is a thing. I think this game also has like really cool arenas as well too, from what I remember. Maybe at some points, like near the end of the stream, we'll maybe take a quick poke at the battle arenas just for funsies. Maybe though, maybe. I was going to mention it, but I wasn't sure if it was just only me or not. Saying that sounds dumb. They're following. What do you call it? A bomb you Yoshi? Being called names don't feel good to you? Yoshi calling everyone a bomb. Oh my lord. He's not calling anyone that, he's just making cute little dinosaur noises. That's all. He's a cute little chunky dinosaur guy that just likes to eat everything. And also bad guys. You can definitely see why I like Yoshi a lot. Yeah, this is actually another track that I remember being kind of fun in Mario Kart 8. I know this is the original version of this track, but yeah. Yeah, I like starting a race of a bomb. That's fun. Yeah, the more I talk about Mario Kart, yeah, I definitely do miss playing that game, for sure. I remember I used to play the game here and there with a couple friends online. But, yeah, ever since I unsubbed from the whole, like, Nintendo online thing, I just kind of, like, stopped playing, like, all the, like, online there. Plus, there's also been, like, a very long time since friends ever invited me to this stuff as well, too, which, it's probably not gonna be happening for a long while, so, eh. Holy crap, I was wondering what that noise was. I think it was Donkey Kong behind me. It sounded like he was pulling something there, something hard. Yahoo! Yeah, Yoshi's just so adorable. He has always been my bane in every like Mario Kart game. Ever since I was like a young little lizard. You son of a bitch. Interesting that even in this game as well too, Donkey Kong's also the main rival for Yoshi. I think that's definitely a constant through most of the Mario Kart games is that if you play as Yoshi, Donkey Kong's usually just a rival. The second rival tends to change looks like because I guess the other one is like Waluigi or someone. But yeah, I know in Mario Kart 8 it's definitely Donkey Kong and Toad that are the main rivals for Yoshi. Oh my god. It's fine, I'm only in second place. Hopefully I don't get annihilated anymore. Hopefully I don't get any more items thrown at me. Okay, not bad. I got lucky that, well, would you get slipped on by, like, you slipped on banana peels earlier there. So that was good. Hey, 60 points again. Yeah, the fact that I'm racing on bikes that, you know, work well, don't have, like, weird handling or whatever, it's definitely working better in my favor. Okay, so let's go for the next one, though. We'll probably make the next, yeah, special cup. This will probably be our last Grand Prix for today's session. Also, hey, large bike, the shooting star. Because, yeah, I am starting to feel the fatigue for today, so we'll see if we can beat the special cup here, and then we'll maybe call it a day after that. For now, hold on, what kind of bikes are there that we haven't raced on yet? Yeah, I haven't unlocked one there. I know we just unlocked the shooting star. Okay. I guess... Nah, let's just race as Yoshi again. Or no, actually, you know what? I did say I wanted to play as Wario on this bike, so let's do that. Let's go ahead and race on Wario's bike here. Let's see how this bike handles compared to the other ones. I hope everyone is still doing well, by the way. So far handles pretty much like any other kind of vehicle in the game. Kart-wise at least. Mario's bike just basically feels like I'm racing on a like a regular vehicle. I can get wrecked. Welcome back, Draco. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully the gym session has been nice and fulfilling. Wow. Mario's bike is pretty good in your speedster. Hell yeah. No, it's definitely been feeling good so far. Oh my god. Well, I'm not getting like hurt by all the items here. Mini Wario sounds funny. I haven't started gym yet. I'm gonna in a sec though. Need to. Oh god, oh god. Need to take creatine and all that. Okay, I getcha. No problem if you're gonna be lurking while doing the gym sesh stuff. Best wishes, hope you do have a nice chill and fulfilling time at the gym there, my friend. I definitely do hope to get like heavier dumbbells myself, because most of the workouts I do is usually just at home, because I can't, you know, afford gym memberships. Oh, someone left a star for me. Perfect. So yeah, most of what I have when it comes to like working out is just like a pair of dumbbells, which works for sure. But I would like to have like, you know, heavier dumbbells to like, you know, help build the intensity for other workouts that I have. And it's definitely not a bad like thing to have. Like dumbbells can definitely be very effective when it comes to building muscles, which is definitely what I want. And I definitely do have like a whole set of like, you know, reps I do when it comes to building like the muscles I want. You know, the arms and the legs and the shoulders, back, chest, all that jazz. All the items going on. Just to be weird, it handles like a fresh baked spring roll. I'm hungry, sue me. No, I'm getting hungry as well too, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely could go for some chicken right now myself. I would love to fill the belly with lots of chicken right now. Saying being able to do it at home would be nice. I wish they weren't so expensive though. Yeah, no, for real, man. Because I would definitely like to make a whole habit of like going to a gym for sure. Would be very nice and effective way to build the muscles by going to all those like machines and whatever. But yeah, no, for now though, the best I got is just dumbbells, so it works. It works for sure. Still though, heavier ones would be really awesome. Like, why are two 10-pound weights like 25 bucks or more? Yeah, no, exactly, yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy how certain stuff can just be so weirdly expensive. But I'm sure there's reasons for it. I don't know why I did that. I think it's just because I wanted to see an explosion on the highway there. I'm totally not a psychopath. I'm just a giant lizard that likes causing explosions. Don't worry about it. This starts going on fast after I made the explosion. You know, I definitely have talked about it before though, where like when it comes to like most games, especially like shooter games, I definitely do like using the explosive weapons in those kind of games. Because I remember when we played through Quake 2, like I tend to use a lot of like the grenade launcher and the rocket launcher, just because of the fact of like, you know, how satisfying it is to like blow up all the bad guys with those guns. Especially grenade launcher. The grenade launcher was definitely a very fun gun for getting those like bank shots or direct shots with. I was like that with Destiny 2 when I used to play, hell yeah. No, same honestly, like, even of that game, I remember I would also, go for certain builds that would be all about just causing explosions. Guess I'm going up here. Damn it. Tell Wheel's freaking out behind him. There we go. God damn it. God damn it. God, I don't like getting the fake item blocks. Why have you bombed your local racetrack today? Why not? Exactly, why not? Oh my lord. God damn it, man, I hate the traffic in this game. Almost as bad as the traffic in Need for Speed Most Wanted. Always against me in races. God, you know, I like thinking back on like Need for Speed Most Wanted, like I feel like most of the a lot of the stress and anger I had in that game was mostly just because of the damn traffic in that game. Random cars just appearing out like out of nowhere and just like right directly in front of you as you're trying to like, go fast, and it's just like stops all momentum completely because of them. So frustrating. Toad's Turnpike was the worst to deal with in Mario Kart 64. No, that's totally, I remember that as well. At least everyone in the game is having fun. All those Wii's and stuff. Except for the Yoshi, he's dead. Oh, god damn it, how did the hell that happen? God damn it. All them darn cars. That's definitely, I feel like a running theme as well too when it comes to like the Toad themed tracks, because I know even in like Double Dash as well too, Toad gets like a highway themed track as well too that has like a bunch of like cars flying down them, and you can get totally run over by them as well. I just want to get rid of that fake item block. In this thing too, I used melee builds, endless bullets, or 2 explosive weapons, and a shotgun. Hell yeah. I very vaguely remember what I used to use a lot of, but most of what I used was that one hand cannon. It was all about using fire damage and making people explode for it. I pressed one too many times there. I didn't want to toss away that shell. Other than that though, like, yeah, no, like I said, it's been like several years since I last played that game, so it's really hard to remember like what I used to use when it comes to weapons in that game. But I definitely remember that one revolver though, just because that was like my #1 most used gun in that game. What's with Toad in his tracks having all those dumb cars? I don't know, I guess Toad's just really likes building that collection of cars, I guess. This is probably my guess. Most wanted track equals cop pulls you over and gets out. What seems to be the prob? Cop gets hit by car. You okay? You ran by 3 cars? That sounds about right, yeah. That sounds very much like the traffic in Most Wanted there. The Sunshine Classic, yeah, it's definitely a really cool gun. I started laughing at it because I started thinking about that one scene in South Park where Randy's like gets pulled over by an officer while he's drunk, and he rolls down the window. What seems to be the officer problem? Final lap, and I have a crappy item, but let's see if we can take the win. Get rid of that damn thing. There we go. And there it goes. Thank you, pal block. Oh please, oh please, oh! Okay, we're good. I don't know why I was panicking there, I had like such a huge lead there. I guess I got worried that shell was going to be followed by a whole bunch of other crap there. But so far so good, we have one hell of a lead with the Grand Prix all together with all the points we have, so... As long as we don't screw up too hard in this final race here, we should be fine. Watch me eat my words like right after, at the end of it though. I definitely also want to play through the 3D Mario games as well too, like Mario 64 and Sunshine and Galaxy. Cause just seeing this track as well too is also bringing memories of like Super Mario Galaxy. And I definitely do want to play that game someday as well, man. On stream, I should say. I used to play those games a lot as a kid as well too, so I just kind of like miss them. Sometimes it's just not worth telling the cop you have a speeding issue. God, honestly, that also brings to mind of this one show I used to watch back then called Canada's Worst Driver, which you can probably imagine what that show was all about already. But basically, like, it's just a show where they bring together like a bunch of people that are very, very awful drivers, basically. Canada mentioned, yeah. I am a Canadian myself, see. But yeah, basically they just get like really, really, really bad drivers all together to like help sort of like train them to become like, better drivers altogether, teach them how to drive and whatnot. And yeah, near the end of the show, if there's a driver that struggles to learn or whatever and just can't like put together like how to drive, then they basically get like gifted a trophy that just says Canada's worst driver, and they're named the worst driver in Canada, essentially. But yeah, no, like just the comments of like the whole speeding issue thing there, like it brought to mind about how like I remember seeing like certain people on that show would also have like the same kind of issue there, where like they either it's either one or two things. It's either they speed way too much just because they just have like a speeding issue, as you said, or they're just like too nervous to like go for the speed limits, and they always just go like way too slow. It's crazy. It's crazy how people can be on the road, honestly. Just all the happy noises Wario was making before he got blown up. No, oh my lord. I heard the blue shell go flying by. It didn't find me though because I was already off the track. It's probably gonna make a comeback soon though. I think it can do a whole lap and try to find first place again. Yeah, there it is. Save, still looking for the house hippo. Yeah, I remember the house hippo. Yeah, the house hippo is like an old Canadian cartoon of like this like weird documentary that just shows off like a tiny hippo in like a in a house. It's really funny. Oh, there we go. Okay, we won. We're good. Oh boy, that was one hell of a race there. If I can sometime soon, whenever I get out of some financial bad luck, I'd love to help you get into Dragon Quest. Yeah, I'd appreciate that for sure, Drago. Definitely don't have to worry about it right now, though. It's all good. Because even if I get any of the Dragon Quest games right now, it's gonna be like forever until we ever play them, because I'm still stuck on Persona 5. Oh yeah, you can race as a me. I forgot about that. Yeah! Why do you sound like that? And the Sneakster bike. It's a cool bike, actually. Alrighty. Oh, but yeah, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and put a snooze on the ads there, so don't worry about that message there. Okay. Can you teach me how to drive? Teaches them how to drift. Oh shit! You're not actually. That's really funny too, there, Boost, because that is actually a thing. Sometimes in certain episodes of that show, they do try to teach the drivers like how to drift and shit. It's funny. Hey there, White Wolfie, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hopefully you've been doing well. I'm sorry you're coming in as we're about to start wrapping up though, because yeah, reason I put the snooze on the ads there is because I do want to start wrapping up now, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and quit the game for today, my friends.